Mine.
Welcome, friend. Oh my gosh, I am peaking as fudge. Okay, hang on. I gotta make an edit. I already gotta make an edit to sound stuff. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to a wonderful day here. Give me one moment. I need to alter some filters, as you can probably guess.
Oh, I can tell your camera's tilted.
Oh, very.
Sorry, I'm so good at 3D space shit.
Well, my keyboard's also tilted, so.
No. I'm looking at the mouse pad, the edges.
Oh. Oh, yeah, fair. So anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to a new week, new streaming. Happy Monday evening / Tuesday morning, depending on your location. The mouse pad is also. Oh my god! So you guys
I
couldn't
mean,
see
it's
this
the
part
best
last
mouse
time.
pad ever.
It has Fox.
You know,
So I
I need you to draw me some art of my model so I can get it on a mouse pad.
yes, that is absolutely happening. Okay, so real quick for everybody, um, but as we're beginning here, a bit of a note. Part of the reason why I'm okay with switching things up and going to WIXOSS immediately is because this is the first day with the new XLR microphone. If you couldn't tell, I sound a little bit different. Upgrades. However, we're playing with settings, and I'm not going to get the most out of the XLR until the new office is ready, because then things can get properly reconfigured and settled and angled. For now, please continue to bear with it, and if anything is overly terrible, please let me know. You probably will still hear popping, because the sound box is still USB and is plugged into the computer, and thus we still have some USB overload issues. So apologies for that, but Tenchi tells me it's not quite as bad as it used to be.
Yeah,
I'm
and at the very least, you're getting the same quality, if not a little bit better with the XLR mic.
so I'm also here. New mic. I want Tenchi coding at midnight ASMR. How about? I mean, does me working on Blender at night ASMR work? Does that count? Can we do that?
I haven't actually seriously coded in like 8 years, I think, at this point.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's see. 7 years.
That should do. Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some music started here. Yay!
I mean, even on Discord, his voice is coming out crystal clear compared to before.
Well, except an octopus is a pet. No, no octopus. Cat or butterfly. Baby fox. Those are your three options.
So, honey,
What's up?
I'm listening to your stream now, and yeah, I am no longer getting shittier quality than the stream gets.
Oh, nice. So everything's coming out.
That
Everything's
Yeti was coming
clean.
out worse on Discord.
Really? It was
Even
okay.
worse.
Okay, so but everything seems like to be the same now. Good.
Yeah, now I can hear what they hear.
Yay! So now you don't have to. So if it's identical, then you don't have to bounce back and forth.
Alright, I'm just going to like mute up real quick just so I can do testing to check balances on my end.
Sure. All right. So today,
Testing.
yep. We got two different boxes, but the tape kind of covers.
Sounds right.
Good. So originally I was gonna have two prismatic diva boxes. However, the seller, as I mentioned before, got back to me and said, "Hey, we've only got one of these," and so I immediately turned around and ordered another box from them. And I think I'm gonna go with this seller a lot more if I can help it, because holy crap, they got this to me in a week. Like, this is record time levels of fast, and I didn't get the tracking link until it was already at my local post office. So I had no idea this was showing up. I would have planned this a lot better if I'd known. But no, they gave me the tracking link. I checked the tracking link, and yeah, they were here. For Discord, check the noise suppression. I've read somewhere that it can mess with really good, mess with good quality mic inputs. I mean, I think I sound fine. It doesn't seem like Discord for noise
it's
suppression.
not an issue with the noise suppression at all. If anything, you want that on.
I was gonna say, and it's sounding like I sound the same in both OBS and in Discord, and I sound really good on both. So
yeah,
it sounds like things are okay.
It's a problem with the fact that the Yetis, the way Discord pulls the data is different between the Yeti and the new box. Because yes, Discord can have different algorithms for grabbing audio. Or rather, its algorithm is different than OBS. Enough that it actually makes a difference what mic you put in front of it.
So yeah, but it should still be helpful. It should still be good. Things should sound better. I mean, obviously, without the USB overload, like if I remove the hand cam, the popping should disappear entirely. If you guys are even hearing that at all, it might just be Tenchi.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's just Tenchi. That would be great.
That would be great.
But yeah, so like any further audio changes that we make are either going to be like complete upgrades to the entire computer or require the office to be finished so I can know exactly where things are going to be placed. Because I'm only going to be in this current like position for another 2 months. So I'm not going to do a bunch of changes when I'm just going to have to redo those changes very, very shortly. And besides, this is, and like, if it was obviously like a nightmare to listen to, then yeah. By the way, for the USB overload, wouldn't just be a $15 fix. I mean, just a PCIe USB expansion card with its own controller.
We are going to wait to start editing stuff until he starts actually like getting into the office. Like, we're at the point where it's like he blew $500 over a weekend. Give him a break.
It was only $300 for this setup.
But still, it's a lot of money that he blew on it, and it's working fine in 99% of cases.
And Azure, you're very much right where that could end up being the answer, and it very likely will be. But we're being patient with it because also things may be corrected with a better boom arm and a better mic position where I can adjust the microphone.
Yeah. The solution that we have right now for the audio quality, positioning the mic, is a better boom arm. But it's still just as good right now. He will be better, even better than now later.
Of course, it still doesn't fix the USB overload issue, where the USB expansion card would come in.
Yeah, and that's only happening during the WIXOSS.
Yeah, it's only happening because I add another camera to the mix.
Yeah, so it's like, who gives a fuck?
I need to label my cables because I could probably unplug a couple of things to drop the overload. I do have to, because I have so much USB, I actually have my tablet unplugged right now. That's the whole thing.
Of my life with the fucking...
True. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to throw up a poll.
And if you want to grab the Mech Warriors, go ahead.
Yeah. So really quick, Tenchi... Oh, this isn't working. This is working. So Tenchi's doing this in the background. So
yeah, just throw it like next to me.
Oh,
People
okay.
can see it.
Here, I'm gonna make it. Then it's gonna be really, really small.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
idea of what's going on.
I need to also move it above.
Yeah.
Because it was not meant for that.
Are you going to want to load out this Annihilator yourself?
I lost track of something. Okay, there we go. Probably?
Okay.
Why can't I move? There we go. So yeah, we're gonna have this down here. So you guys can kind of watch what Tenchi's doing in the meantime. It's not gonna be very clear. A lot of the details are gonna be small, but I can always expand it again if I have to.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm throwing up a prediction, though. Will the first... Let's see if I can spell. The first promo card be too sus? Yes, no. All right, gonna give this 5 minutes for everyone to get the predictions. And will the first promo card be too sussy to show on stream? We're gonna start with Changing Diva. Because I was excited about Prismatic, so we're gonna set it off to the side. Gonna save the best for last. The nice thing about having two different boxes is that we're not gonna run into what we did last week, which was we know all the commons by the end of the first box, and we just blitz through the second box. It was only like we were only excited about the rare stuff. We're not gonna have that happen this time. Ugh. So we're gonna be able to fully enjoy both boxes. Wow. Yeah, it's WIXOSS. Hey, there are promo cards that aren't, okay? For reference, when I bought the starter 2 boosters... Hello, Dragoon! Let me find it.
Dragoon!
This was the promo card that I got, this Mugen. It is completely safe. It is not sussy at all. And yeah, so we can get some wholesome cards. It's just that we didn't. It's possible. Hello, Dragoon. How are you? So as I open this, I have some bad news to report. Because if you follow me on Blue Sky, you know that I managed to complete the Tama deck. And I also got it in a new deck box, so I can properly showcase it. Tired? No, I sent energy. So yeah, she's glorious. She is currently sitting at 0-3 though. She has not won a single game of WIXOSS. And I am very quickly learning that the deck has some pretty serious issues with it. Its defensive abilities are not as spectacular as they need to be in order to win games. The problem is a lot of the defensive abilities and like ability negation effects happen on my turn when, and that really and I guess that could be better against other decks, but against red specifically, I am dying. I don't have anything to stop the onslaught, and my counter punch isn't as strong, so I'm just kind of rolling over and perishing. Defensive abilities, not spectacular equals non-existent. Yeah, basically. There are a couple of really good ones. Tama being the most aggressive white card I think you can get, where her punch is ridiculous, but I'm running into some redundancies. There's also a pair of cards in there that I don't know why they're there, because they seem to do the same thing as my center Elrig, but there's not a pathway for me to stack those effects, so it's kind of pointless. So I just have two kind of useless redundant cards in the deck, and I need to see if there's a ruling that lets me, or like a line that lets me use them, or if I just need to switch. I'm also missing 3 cards that, if I played them correctly, would cause my opponent to not be able to play a whole lot of abilities, which would be really helpful. That's like essentially floodgating my opponent, which would be really, really helpful. The problem is I need 3 more copies of the card, and the card is $40 a piece. So that's a bit harsh. Will I eventually go to 4 copies? Sure, but it's also not the main problem of the deck. That's 4 cards out of 40, and I can't have that be my only win con. I need more than that. Time to sell feat picks to get cards? No, but I will draw feat picks and sell those to get cards. If you wish to commission for feat picks, ask me again in 6 months. I'll start drawing feat picks and work on that. All right, what do we got? Oh, wow, that's not sussy actually. I can, for once, guys, I can show this. I'm ending the submissions. And guess what? I'm choosing the outcome. No, it's not too sus. I can actually show this. Akino, Bound for Valor. So she's got a team. She's a white Elrig. And yeah, so generic. So enter draw card, enter charge down to up level 2 Elrig. You may discard a card. Geez, this is not a very good Elrig, but dang, this is some good promo art. Those thighs should need a license. They have a license to kill, that's for sure. Look at the fists, though. Like, she is a boxer through and through. I don't think she's particularly strong for an Elrig. She seems kind of weak, to be honest. Though she is good in the sense that on my opponent's turn, the Signy in the center lane gets plus 2k, which could be useful. The problem is I'm not having a lot of Signy die in battle. Most of them are getting vanished, which power at that point isn't really helping me. So, but it was not too horny. So there you go. Hopefully the next one will be like so as well. All right, now let's begin. Good a minute. Oh god, that's loud.
Hold
on. Sorry, my stream deck I need to turn down. Forgive the audio things. I'm having to reconfigure stuff, so I apologize in advance. No, down with you. Way down with you. There we go. That's better. All right, first pack. Sir Julius, Phantom Aquatic Beast. Okay, whenever the Signy attacks, if one or more cards were removed from your deck, your enters on this turn, you may pay 2. And if you do, vanish target Signy on your opponent's field with 8,000 or less. Damn. Okay. So if I did what typical green things do, I just hurt people. Ah, no, don't do that. Erebus Doomed Angel. All Signy on your opponent's field get minus 1,000 until the end of turn. Damn. All right. Just black things. Ooh, a generic blue-green. Okay. White beta, Phantom Aquatic Beast. During your opponent's turn, as long as you have 4 more cards in your hand, the Signy gains plus 2,000 power and gains Shadow Signy. Okay. A kind of a generically good level 3. I like what's that with the poll. No one thought this would happen. No, you all thought it was going to be too sus. You all believed WIXOSS was too sussy to give wholesome cards. And to be fair, that's not entirely wholesome with those thighs, but like I can show it on stream. Okay, so this is kind of a good card that would solve a lot of my problems with the constant vanishing in the game. That's the one thing I'm noticing right now. There's a lot of vanish effects. Shadow is really good, so white beta might go in. Tamago Drumroll. Down all Signy on your opponent's field when it enters, and it can be done during the attack phase. Okay, that's mean. That's mean. That's immediately like, I see your offense, you don't get to do it. Hey, Akino Bound for Brightness. Look at that. That's her level 2 version. We might be able to build a white deck around her. I don't know how I would do that, but there you go. Oh, geez. That's an expression. All right, chat, don't start freaking out about mommy vibes, all right? Just don't start freaking out. But there you go. At the beginning of your attack phase, if you have 6 or more cards in your hand, you may pay 1. If you do, the Signy gains Lancer. Damn, that's brutal. Decent level 2, actually. Okay. Influence D-type Dre. Harmony 1 blue Elrig. Whenever the Signy attacks, you may pay 6. If you do, vanish 2 target Signy on your opponent's field with 10,000 power or more. Okay, that's just mean. That's sick. That's mean, and that can turn a game around almost immediately. When the Signy becomes a target of your opponent's ability or effect, draw a card and enter charge 1. That is some nasty green stuff right there, actually. That's incredibly mean, and I like it.
Speaking of mean.
Oh no, what have you come up with? Let's see. Oh, LBX 20 and an Assault Battle Axe with 2 heavy large lasers and an LRM 15 mag pulse. Tenshi, stop. They're already dead.
It's not. The LBX doesn't even going to be the main hitter.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Once
it's not.
It's worthless. Just hit it with the Battle Axe, so I put less ammo. Oh, and it's got mag pulse.
My god.
We're using this on stream later.
Literally, I need to build a green deck.
Into the lab.
So I need to build a green-blue deck. Honestly, it might be like... I might build Tamago with this. Honestly, given that level 2 effect. Like, downing all Signy is just gross. Good first pack, though. I would say that was a very good first pack. Ugh. I'm trying to see if like I can get anything out for the Tama deck. See if I can have something in the back ready that would be helpful. I definitely need to sit down and look through the deck, like do some simulated games and see if I can figure out what my win con really is. It just feels, because like what Tama can do is she can burst out a good 4 damage at once, but it requires all of my resources, and I kind of need to chip my opponent down before then. Jeez, 3 Elrig cards. So it kind of becomes the thing of like, I don't have enough defensive card to withstand my opponent's assault, especially if they're constantly vanishing all my crap, and then everything else. Put level 1 Signy in your hand, from your hand in your enter zone. Okay. Another Erebus. Kogitsumaru, lightly armed. Okay, we got a Fox Girl, Tenshi.
Ooh.
As long as there's as long as there's another Signy on your field, the Signy gains plus 4,000 power. Okay, that's a lot less. That has a lot less power than the one I've got, but it's also generically good. So nice. Fox Girl, yep. Kemi, okay. Crimson Angel. Whenever an Angel Signy on your field is vanished, target Signy on your field gets plus 5,000 power. Yeah, okay. I can, with all the vanishing that's happening, I can see that being useful at least. MC Lion, dope. All right. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may add up to 1 card from among them in your hand. Put 2 Signy from them into your field. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. The enter abilities Signy on your field this way do not activate. So this is a good way to just refresh the field really, really quickly, which could end up being useful. Admittedly, like, my assist Elrigs right now are mostly vanishing effects, offering Double Crush and Lancer, which are nice. The problem is my Signy are so vulnerable that they're dying before they can get those effects. I'm running into, like, counter vanishings, like, so easily. And it's not even from other white decks. It's weird. Tamago Jet Stick. Down target Signy on your opponent's field, and then I could also draw 2 cards. It's actually also really generically good, so I got Tamago options. Agarez, Doomed Evil. Put the top 2 cards from your deck into the trash. The Signy gains plus 2,000 power until the end of turn. Okay. Life Burst. Add target Signy from the trash to your hand. Target Signy on your opponent's field gets minus 3,000 power. Writing the name of the Fox Girl? I couldn't see it well. Here, I'll just do this. I'll give everybody a minute here. Wow. Look at this. She's adorable. I know Tenchi wants to be this fluffy. She's doing the Mikon thing. True. True. Thank you. You bet. Happy to assist. I know it's not like the perfect view. Ooh. Hey, the level 1 Tamago. Double strike roll. Just draw 2 cards. Nice. I like that there's just an eye on the drum. That's not terrifying. She cute. She's like cute monster sort of thing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, so I want to set this right here. Ah. I got a feeling Tamago will be useful. Or green-blue would be fun to build. 20 cents, yoink. There you go. Not an expensive grab at all. I need to start looking through card lists. Oh boy. Oh, a piece. Oh wait. Okay, so one of the things I forget if it's I think it's in Changing Diva is Xenocluster. A really insane card where if somebody moves something from your enter zone or makes you discard, you can immediately just counterpunch and go, okay, now you made me discard 1, draw 3. You toss 1 from my enter zone, I now put 3 more in there. Just a massive, I see what you're doing. No. Once again, it's beautiful. Hey, a red-blue Savannah Natural Crystal. Savage, right? Unfortunately, against the starting red deck, it doesn't get to do much. So I just kind of got to do nothing with that. As long as you have 4 more cards in your hand, this Signy gains plus 4,000 power. Okay. Generically alright. Boom. Chen Gong Doom General, just generic 10,000. Add 2 Signy without guard from your trash to your hand as a life burst. Not bad. Hey, Musica Dolphin. Put the top 2 cards from your deck into your trash. Then add a target. Then add 2 target non-colorless Signy from your trash that do not share a color to your hand. Okay, so if I grab 2 Signy with different colors, I can add them. Interesting. Situationally useful depending on your deck construction. My mic isn't picking up my mouth movements. I need to move away from behind the webcam. Or from the hand cam. So this actually could be really good. I've been looking for a replacement assist Elrig for for the black deck. If I lean harder in a black-blue, this works, but otherwise not fantastic. Okay. Hey, another Akino Bound for Valor. We know what this does. Dekasan Bashi, Code Maze. Whenever the Signy in front attacks, you may move the Signy to another Signy. Oh, this thing can just move around Signy zones. Oh, that's gross. At the end of your opponent's turn, you may pay 2 white. If you do, return target Signy from your opponent's field to the owner's hand. Okay, now see, if I can keep this on the field, that's a really, really good effect. The problem is I can't usually keep Signy on the board. Okay, this is not Xenocluster. Itintopa. If you have a red and blue Elrig on your field, you can choose to do up to 2 of the following. Banish target Signy with 8,000 or less. Your opponent chooses a card from their ender zone, puts it into their trash. Your opponent discards a card at random, or I draw a card. That seems like it's generically good if you've got blue and red on your deck. Not a bad piece to have. Doesn't seem like all that particularly strong, but at least could open up some generic options if required. Then again, I apparently don't quite understand what's fully strong in the game yet, because I don't fully understand the game. I need more games under my belt. Working on that. The more I deck build and the more I theory craft, the better I'll be at this kind of thing. That's definitely been an experience the last couple of days when I've actually gotten opponents to play against me. Waifu is strong, more waifus, more strong, unga bunga. Yeah. What's funny is I was playing against Katsubro when he was using the red deck today, and he hadn't even unlocked its full potential, where he didn't activate the combo where he could get his center Elric to swing twice every single time, and he was still taking me out with relative ease. So the red deck wasn't even playing at full power, and I was losing pretty badly, which is kind of rough, to be honest. I was dying pretty badly. Just kept hitting every single vanish effect in his deck, and it was such a pain. The Torisa code Maze, whenever a signal in your opponent's field is put into the trash, enter charge 1. That actually could be pretty decent. There are a couple of level 1s in the Tama deck that I'm not super thrilled over. Mostly just because they're just generic vanish cards. Which, like, I'm having trouble using, but maybe I'm just not keep playing correctly, so I won't add it for this just yet, but it's a good option. I should keep it in my back pocket. Okay, why would I down this? Okay, I would down the Signy to put it on the top of my owner's deck. I mean, I guess you can have a generic turn 1 beat stick, and if it lives, you can put it back on top for fuel. I'm confused about how this is overly helpful. It seems like it's too slow-paced of a card for red. That reminded a time when a friend was so proud of his DDD deck and it kept defeating every other one in the group with it. I just stomped it with the Brain Dead Raid Raptors deck. Admittedly, that's kind of what's happening to me. I'm so proud and so happy with this Tama deck, but it's kind of getting curb stomped. But it just means I need to tweak it. At least the DDD deck was defeating everyone else in the group. I just need to go back to the lab with it. Alright. The red-green fuel. Whenever the Signy attacks, draw a card and discard a card. And then enter, draw a card and discard a card. Okay, so generic engine, not bad. Actually, for a blue-black with a lot of recycling, this would be really, really good. DJ Love It, second verse. Okay, so this is intended as a center. Hey, Bang, Singer of Melodies. So I could, in theory, start building a center Bang now. I do run Bang in the Tama deck, but as an assist. Works pretty well. And Perfect Harmony. A 2-cost spell. I'm just reminded about the time I bought 2 starter decks for Magic the Gathering for myself and my dad, and he whooped my butt despite it being his first game. Mood. I kind of did the same thing to Katsubro when we started playing Magic. I was kind of thrashing him around a little bit, but it hasn't happened quite as much. I've been getting taken to the cleaners now. There was never any holding back to begin with, but now it's just the beginner's luck is worn off. Target red level 3 signature field and it gains double crush. Okay, that's kind of generically maybe good. What? Why is my thing going off? Windows? Windows, why are you mad? I'm so confused. Whoa. Okay, something's being pushed. Whoa, hey. Jeez, what the fuck? Okay.
My stream crashed on your view, so I'm assuming the GPU just freaked out.
My keyboard just keeps spamming the D and E key repeatedly, and it's not stopping.
You're gonna have to unplug it and plug it back in.
I already did. It's still doing it.
Well, tap the keys. Are they still gonna go?
It's not responsive at all.
The USB subsystem from Windows crashed.
What do I do?
Your best bet is to honestly reboot the computer.
Okay, it has stopped.
Okay. Yeah, because now it caught up with the fact that I stopped streaming. This is a CPU bottleneck.
Okay. Hello? Are we good? Hi. Enable preview. Jeez, what the fuck? Okay. Whoa. We're kind of back. Things are very much moved around and broken.
Yeah.
Give me a
You
second.
can hit Control Z to undo what happened, you know.
Okay. Yeah, let me do that. It's not undoing all the way. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We're good.
Yeah, because a lot of things got moved. There you go.
Okay. Things be broke, yo. Yeah, no kidding. What the fudge?
So,
Okay. So that happened.
what I'm understanding, what happened is the combination of our you streaming, mic, what's it? Your USB being overloaded, you having webcam, which is just GPU by the way,
Yeah.
and my stream at once just overloaded the entire CPU.
Ugh.
And started, fucking with the whole ability for it to stay stable.
Love that.
That happened.
Yeah, Windows decided to freak out for some reason. But hey, Rose, welcome. We're okay. So Tenchi, I think I'm upgrading the PC tonight.
Sounds like they have to.
It's starting to actually. I need to order the SSDs before I do that. But that sounds like I'm ordering those SSDs. The graphics card can be put in. What was the other thing I said I needed? Like have that PC and try to recreate that scenario, but on Linux. Don't worry, I'm like, other than I'm gonna get eventually like another GPU and put it in the current rig, and then this Tenchi's gonna be able to do whatever she wants with this.
Oh, trust me, Azure, I could replicate with Linux. I know someone who ran Linux and ran like, I want to say 5 capture cards to one stream. Yes, they were one of those very techie people who knew how to get shit working in Linux. They found the limit of their USB chipset, and this is exactly what happened. Shit started freaking. The keyboard started randomly sending shit because it was no longer communicating properly. It got weird. So that's why at the top of my head, like, yep, you have an overload.
Yeah. So let me do something here. Boo! Fuck off. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to live with it and see if we can survive this. I'm gonna do some USB cleanup after stream.
Yeah.
Well, hang in there. For now, Imperfect Harmony off to the side. Nuncha high armed. It's just shiny. Shiny generic red. Good for life bursting though. It's a very, very nice life burst effect where you can just drain your opponent's enter, which is exceedingly helpful. Maybe because I ran an X570 Mobo, but I never such a USB controller overload, not on the system or others. I just cause very strange things to happen. I don't know what to say, really.
It all depends on the USB controller itself.
I think we might need to get that USB hub like expansion or whatever it was, like, because this.
I mean, that would solve the issue, but I don't know what your exact motherboard is, so I don't know whether to get an X1 or an X4. Well,
we can do research on that later.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
We don't have to do it right now. We just have to survive this somehow. So now the stream is also a ticking
objective. Survive.
Objective is now just to survive. Oh boy, that should be fine, right? Everybody, we should be able to survive to the end of stream. This is only the second time this has happened. If it was just Linux, Objective survive, hopefully. Yeah, but I'm not running Linux. That's the problem. I'm on Windows. I'm a Windows plebeian. All right, what do we got?
You got to keep in mind that Katsuo is never gonna run Linux. Don't even try and like get into that.
Dang, even Tenshi's throwing in the towel on that early.
Yeah, like no, I am not putting you through that.
Okay, action. Green, black, and colorless. Put the Signy onto your field in your owner's trash. And then it just destroys vanishes a Signy. This is very high cost. Maybe not for green, but this feels like a high cost for just to vanish one Signy. Dorado, natural planet. Good life burst. Mo, natural element. Whatever a level 2 or less Signy enters the Signy zone in front of this Signy, you may put the Signy on your field in this owner's trash. And that base. Okay, so this is just like a self-sacrificing unit right here. Oh, that's nasty. This is a nasty one. Circinus, natural planet. Enter, pay 1. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal a level 1 Signy from among them and add it to your hand. That's okay, depending on how many level 1 Signy. Hey, another Tamago drum roll. Musica, power move. Target Signy on your opponent's field gets minus 8,000 power until the end of the turn. Kind of a generically okay level 1. Not bad. Another mommy. And then just the fancier Dorado natural planet. Fair enough. They can't all be exciting. Some of them have to be slightly less exciting than the others. That's okay. That's perfectly all right. All right. Next pack. All right, let's see. Objective is survive, right? Ooh, this one opened up really easily. It's another Signy. I'm actually kind of excited now to see a bunch of Signys. Give me a bunch of level 3 Signys. If that makes sense, right? Give me some really good level 3 Signys. That's what I need more than anything. A red-blue. Okay. S Tove Code Art. But as long as there's a spell in your trash, the Signy gets plus 3,000 power. Okay, that's kind of dirty. Basic psychology, humanity needs to be easier, not harder. We usually don't like making things harder on ourselves. Unless there's a couple of crazy people. Regretfully, either way, let's enjoy the waifu cards. True. Pay 3 red. If there are 5 or more spells in your trash, the Signy gains Assassin until the end of the turn. So this is really meant to be used in a spell deck. Okay. Not many of those. Con Aqua, Master Trickster. If there are a face-down card in any of one of your Signy zones, draw a card. Okay, this feels hyper-specifically situational. I don't know what to make of this one. Blue-green, A. Water Buffalo. I get the feeling I'm going to be either ordering more of these or hopefully pulling 3 more. Hamster, Phantom Terra Beast. Oh my word, she looks like a hamster. I'm just going to give everybody a good look at that. She looks like a hamster. If this Signy's power... If this Signy's power is 8,000 or more, vanish target Signy. Oh, wow. So this thing's meant to have power stacked on it. Interesting. Duh! That's 100% wife material? I agree. So the stronger this card is, it can vanish stronger targets, which means you want to kind of power dump. Piranha on stage. Vanish target level 2 or less Signy from your opponent's field. Okay, that's kind of mean, though. Just... no questions asked, we're just vanishing. Whenever a player uses a spell, enter charge 1. 2 black, add a black spell from your trash to your hand. I'm not sure about this. This is like very matchup specific. Like if you know you're going to be fighting a deck with a lot of spells, and you've got a couple of spells too, this is good, but it's so prediction reliant. Ooh! Hey! This is one of the ones I was hoping we'd get! Tenchi, it's Fox Girl level 3!
Fox Girl!
Let's go! Just gonna get a nice up-close view of that one. That's beautiful right there. Look at that. When one of your life cloth is crushed, draw a card. When a Signy is on your field put into the trash by your effect, enter charge 1. And then I can just crush one of my own life cloth. Because, I guess, red are like that. Dang. This is a cool card, though. I do want to be able to do something with this. I feel like it is... it's a pretty good card overall. I just don't know. I would probably want to build a different red deck, considering the current red deck's already, like, pretty decently good. But still, I'm glad I pulled her, actually. Thinking, like, I pulled her, and then I realized, oh yeah, I kind of did want this one, didn't I? So there you go. We have a Dodgy now. Mommy Fox Girl material. We have Mommy Fox Girl at home.
I'm right here.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd roll with it. Because it's true. That's just Tenchi. Sorry, I'm also nomming on pizza. I haven't eaten yet.
But I'm right here.
Oh my word!
you had to go with the mommy route.
That doesn't mean go full sussy. The more we cross cards I see, the more I feel like the hard plastic sleeves aren't enough. We need titanium sleeves. Damn, you really want to protect these smiles, don't you?
Protect these smiles.
Protect the smiles, which is good because the game itself would rather see them suffer and cry. And that's not an exaggeration. The game itself is designed to be a psychological horror. Alright. Fuji Sapa, Code Maze. Pay 3, put this Signy and target Signy on your opponent's field with power 1000 or more. Oh, I see. So, essentially, this card and another card go to the bottom of the deck. Okay, I see. That's not bad. You can clear something out that's too strong. Fury. The Erebus. Nunsha High Armed. Simforce Code Maze. Whenever a Signy on your opponent's field attacks, there's no Signy in front of the attacking Signy. You move. Okay, so this thing can act as a shield, which is actually really good and kind of defense that I'm looking for. So I may.
That makes it even crazier.
So I may end up using this. Simforce seems like it's really, really good. Hey, Rainy! Hands! Hello! It's Katsuo hands. It's Catboy hands. So actually, Simforce seems like it'd be really good and is kind of some of the protection and shielding that I need. So this actually might be a card that goes in the Tama deck. Ow! Winter! Hi, Winter! Ooh, DJ Lovett third verse. Okay. Team action. Down this card. If your opponent's center Elrig is level 3 or more, put target card from that player's enter zone in the trash. So I can just drain their enter all day long if I want to. Enter. Vanish target Signy on your opponent's field. Once a game, this Elrig gains down and up to level 2 Elrig, up this Elrig. Oh, I see. So I can just enter, down it, remove and enter, re-up it. I started my new job today. Nice! How's that going? Hopefully it's going good. What are you doing? So DJ Levitt actually could be a really decent red Elrig. Bang! Front and center. Hey, level 2 bang. So all we need is a level 3 bang, and we could, in theory, use her. Though I could use it another level 0. A Shade of Bravery. Until your opponent's next end phase, target Signy on your field gets plus 5,000 power, loses its abilities, and gains Shadow, and the constant. The Signy can attack? Wait, what? Oh! I see. So in theory, okay, you're just essentially this just turns an Elrig into a Signy into a wall, so it can't be removed, which could be very interesting. Okay, and then it's the prediction. I was so hyped when I saw level 3 Signy, and then it's just E-Phone, and that kind of sucks because I don't really like her that much. Her effect is not very good. It does not seem like it's very effective. I did not need a second one, but fudge it, I guess. I was supposed to Uber in and have a ride out. The card that was going to be used for the Uber got locked for a fraud alert, so no ride showed. I walked 4 miles today. Oof. Oof, that is rough. Now that being said, you are getting a workout. My stream deck is not showing expressions. I'm not changing my expression. What is up with that? Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Jeez. Of course, every time I hit it, it causes my camera to shake, so I'm gonna move it a little bit here so it doesn't do that. There we go. But the job is food prep for college, and the food place in college open today, so I'm 99% sure every student decided to go there to eat. Yeah, that would every time a new food place opens up, that's kind of what happens. It is to be expected. Mm-hmm. 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 Ba-da-da-ba-bum. Ads are going to be ending soon, so I'm just kind of biding my time here, eating more pizza while I have an opportunity to. Refuel the Twin
Alright.
Tails!
While you're doing that, look at this version.
Did you throw that thing up again? Because it's stream's closed, remember?
Right. Let's do this while we have ads running.
Ads are no longer running, but for the moment, ads finished rolling anyway. Let me see this.
I decided to make this a hot battle axes are heading towards your location.
Oh my god. You guys can't see it. The Discord capture isn't grabbing it, but you'll see it tested here on stream pretty soon.
This one is a much more experimental. Let's just have fun one.
Clearly. Alright, let's see what we got for the next pack. I believe in us! This pack's gonna be good. I have a good feeling about this one. I don't know why. I just feel like it's gonna be a really, really good pack. Assuming I could get it open, of course. Kind of the issue I'm having right now. Packs don't want to open all that easily for me. Which is good, because that means they're very secure. Okay. Signy. Signy at the back. I don't hate that. I actually kind of like that, because now I seem to be after Signies more than Elrigs. I know the Elrigs will show up in time. Boudica Crimson General. Okay, as long as this is Signy... Wow! So, if it's in your center zone, it has a power of 15, which is higher than most other Signy. So this thing can just clear out the center, no problem. Cersei, Blessed Angel. Add to target Signy with... Ooh! Okay, that's a really good life burst, actually. Draw a card and grab a guard from your trash. That's really nice defenses right there. But that assumes that, you know, it's in your life cloth. Shampoo, Jade Angel. Whenever the Signy attacks, you may put 2 Angel Signy from your enter zone in your trash. If you do, enter charge 3. You need to have a lot of draw fuel to play something like this. Nyx, Doomed Angel. If there are 3 more Angel Signy in your field, target Signy on your opponent's field minus 2,000 power. That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort for just minus 2,000. So according to my pedometer app, I've walked 9,550 steps today. Nice! Let's go. Madoka Vogue 1. Okay, so we have... Okay, we can start building a center Madoka. Musica Splits. Oh boy. Target Signy in your opponent's field gets minus 10,000 power at the end of the turn. And then you can pay 4 for another 8,000. Okay. Kind of generic massive power drops. Snow Mew, Code Maze. Ooh, I like the snowflakes at the bottom. At the end of your turn, if there are 2 more Frozen Signy on your opponent's field, put target Frozen Signy in your opponent's field to the bottom of its owner's deck. Dang. And then when it enters, it freezes the target Signy in your opponent's center Signy zone. That's kind of mean. I love that. Ooh. Pay green, white, green, colorless, and black. Put the Signy on your field into its owner's trash. Banish target Signy in your opponent's field. That's not bad. Kind of decent defenses, but it still costs a fudge ton of enter to do something like that. The most enter-efficient cards with the strongest effects are kind of end up being the best cards, unfortunately. So, like, that, in theory, something like that could be usable, but you're paying a pretty high cost for it. So whatever you're removing kind of has to be worth it. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Open up. I know nothing about what these cards are, but they're cute. They're so cute, though. The game is fun. I'm still kind of getting used to it. But it is pretty good. I'm definitely paying attention to what the cards are doing now and seeing like what I can build. Oh boy. All right, what do you think? Did we get something insane at the back, or we get another $100 card? It looks like a harem deck builder, essentially. But it is still a really fun game, too. Everybody I've shown the actual game to has been like, dang, this is fun. And considering the price of the cards, they're like, yeah, I'll pick up a starter deck. It's been a lot of fun. Tree Froggy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Waifu Toucan. Isn't all TCG about harem back building? True. It's literally Waifu Toucan. Enter, 2 colorless. Target signature on your opponent's field gets minus 8,000 power to the end of turn. I don't know how I feel about this card, but at the same time, Waifu Toucan. I can't be mad about that. I just can't be. I want to say you're wrong, but I mean, to be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic don't feel quite as bad, like that. But instead of like waifu harem deck building, it's monster harem deck building. Fruit Loops! True. Another white beta, which is actually pretty decent. Citry Drade Evil. Add 1 target signature from your end zone your hand to put it on your field as a life burst. Okay. Piranha Glowing. Draw a card or enter charge 1. Put target card from your opponent's enter zone that does not share color with your opponent's center Elrig into the trash. Okay. So for multicolored decks, this is pretty effective. Ooh. Mike Lion Dig. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 Signy that shares a color with your center Elrig, and up to 1 Signy that shares a color with an Elrig that's not your center from among those cards. Add the revealed cards to your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. So if you're running a multicolored deck, this is actually really, really effective. As opposed to Harana, who punishes you for doing the same damn thing. I could sense a theme here. Ooh! Ooh! Fennec! Fennec Phantom Terra Beast! Small adorableness. At the beginning of each attack phase, this Signy's power becomes equal to target Signy's power until the end of turn. So you can target another Signy and just match their power. Whenever a Signy on your field with 1,500 or more, 50,000 or more power attacks, enter charge 1. Okay, there you go. I mean, as a Trans Magic Gathering player, I can counter by saying that the game lets me play the Crazy Cat Lady. Yeah, you know what? Fair. Understandable at that point. Alright, what is this? Okay. Musica Power Move. Target Signy in your opponent's field gets minus 8,000 power. So we've seen this one before. It's just now a shiny version. Not bad. Still not sure how I feel about that particular assist Elrig, but it exists. Ugh. Still a lot of Elrigs. We've gotten a huge chunk of Elrigs so far. Why do I have a Signy? I have a couple Signies in here for some reason. But the Signy side of things is looking really, really thick so far. No level 0s, actually. It's all been level 1, 2s, and 3s so far. But we shall fix that. It'll be interesting to see what I can do. It feels like I'm getting a lot of blue-green, which supports the idea of me playing a green deck. And considering all the green cards we got last time, we might be able to build something. Though, as always, level 3 Signy kind of become the problem. Where I don't think I'll do what I did last time, which is build a deck. Mostly because a lot of the big central powers, like what do I do at level 3? What are my level 3 Signy? And those I kind of have to order, unless I get particularly lucky. But it is good to know that I've got the fuel. Though I still need to order a bunch of servant cards. Kind of a necessity, unfortunately. Alright. Heket, Sir Angel. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put any number of them onto the bottom of your deck, and the rest on top in any order. Oh, interesting. So you can choose what you're drawing next. Ophiuchus, Natural Planet. Put level 1 Signy from your hand in your enter zone. Generic enter charge. Red, green. Yamagan, Doomed Evil. When this card is put in your trash from your deck, if it's your turn, you may pay a black. If you do, target Signy on your opponent's will get minus 3 passive power. Okay. There's a lot of like mill cards that require both players to mill. This would actually be a decent card in one of those decks. I actually don't hate this. Oh, snap! We got a bang! Bang, read to fight. Your opponent chooses a Signy on their field, puts it into the owner's enter zone. Okay. At At the beginning of your attack phase, there are 5 or more cards underneath this Elrig and will charge 1. If there are 7 or more cards underneath this Athit, target green level 3 Signy in your field against Lancer. Once again, put all cards underneath all other Elrig on your field under this Elrig. So if you do this correctly, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and that just happened. So, dang, essentially with this, I can give a Signy Lancer every single turn if I do this correctly. That's kind of nuts, actually. That's a lot of offensive power. You don't even have to start vanishing at that point. You could just start going for blow, 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 punch, 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 and just combat becomes your friend at that point. Madoka Vogue 2. Searchlight. Each player puts top 3 cards of their deck into their trash. Then, if you have 20 or 5 more cards in your trash, add target Signy. Damn. Okay, Searchlight, I might end up running in the black deck. That's actually really good. Ooh! What is with me and getting blue Signies? Harmony with 1 black Elrig. Okay, so this is going in the black deck. Whenever the Signy attacks, you may pay 1. If you do, target Signy in your opponent's field gets minus 3,000 power until the end of turn. If your opponent has discarded 2 or more cards this turn, that Signy gets minus 8,000 power. Okay, well, this is just going in the black and blue deck. This one looks like a VTuber. I could see this being a VTuber's design. Actually, Azure, you have a point. But this is going in the black and blue deck, actually. I was gonna start shopping around for potential level 3 Signy for that deck. I think this is among them. This seems like it would be really good.
Or is it Among Us?
I don't know. Do you think she's sussy enough to vent? I mean, if she's got an outfit, the Katsuo pre-Twin Tail arc, yeah, but that implies that I had Booba. I'm a dude.
That could be fixed.
True, that actually could be fixed. However, at the same time, not for me. I will personally, I will pass. I will personally pass on that. If that is your thing, hey, more power to you. I respectfully, I will pass. I actually had this. I got halfway through that whole thing and I had to stop and think about that and was like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna say something stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, somebody's probably out there who either wants that or is in the middle of being that, and one stage or another. And like, wait a minute. Need to clarify here. There are still things that I'm learning as time goes on. Fair enough. Fair enough. But no, yeah. Admittedly, though, give me the outfit without the chest, and possibly. No, it might be too flashy for me. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing generic long sleeve. You have Buva, they're just flat. Touche. Anyway, next pack. Mo, natural elements. Okay.
Okay, I has question.
Okay.
Do you know any ballistics that don't need ammo?
No, all ballistics require ammo.
Fuck.
All ballistics and missiles require ammo.
Okay.
Another Simforce. Again, I might run Simforce. Flat is justice? Well, thank you. However, all sizes are justice. Okay, red, blue mana. Another Heket. Another Hemsea Lion Dig. Another Bang front and center. Hele, Blessed Angel. Oh, interesting! So, this is actually potentially really useful, where at pay 1, you down it, and you turn a target Angel Signet on the field to its owner's hand. So you can either bounce an opponent, or bounce one of yours to do an enter effect again, which would be really good. Now I just remembered, isn't there an anime about Twin Tails?
What did you mention that?
I showed Tenshi this anime. She cringed beyond being able to watch it within 5 minutes. And I'm pretty sure she has scrubbed it from her brain. That's a result. the ending theme of that anime is my national anthem. You cannot tell me otherwise. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Watching it in like 2014, it was good. It's extremely cringe and cheesy, but it is a funny ride. The universe being powered by Twin Tails is just so ridiculous. I can't not love it on some level. As cringe as it truly is. Ooh! Another red card. Okay, hello though. This art is gorgeous. Phoenix Natural Planet Queen. Okay, you'd want to run this in a red-white. At the beginning of your attack phase, as the Signy is up, put target card from your opponent's energy zone that does not share a color with the player's center L-ring and move it into the trash. At the end of your turn, if 2 or more cards from your opponent's energy zone were put into the trash by the effect this way, draw a card. So this is really good in a mana burn deck. Feeling old now? No, I feel old when I get coworkers that say, I remember you handing me Happy Meals when I was a kid. That's when I feel old.
What?
Yeah, I've reached that level of seniority.
Someone actually remembers you when they were a kid.
I was a coworker of mine, but I was around when this happened, so I still felt old. This is a mana burn deck would actually be really fun.
Okay, I'm not gonna show you what I just built. But I'm
Okay.
just gonna tell you, it's gonna be stupid fun and very stupid to use.
Good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm from 1999. I felt old at 1 year old. Fair. Fair. Okay, so we now have the idea for a mill deck, generic green deck. The mill deck's already in progress, so generic green blue, and then a burn deck. So we've got three decks that need to be built. But I like that this is giving me ideas. I'm seeing cards being given to me, and I'm like, this could be fun. I could make a theme around this. And I'm enjoying that, because it means I have decks to potentially build, test, and then clash against other decks, and I can see what's working and what's not. Lots of fury. The Tama deck will always be the one I put the most effort into, though, because Tama's best girl, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Saying we were born in another century. By the time we turned 1, mood. Okay. I see 2 Elrig cards. Alright. Jade Evil. Duelist. Okay. Miz, Herket. Another Bang Singer of Melodies. This is like the 3rd Bang we've gotten. Another Tamago Jet Stick, too. Dang. Good Maze. Okay, Shiny Spinning Harmony. Freeze target Signy on your opponent's field. Draw a card. If there are 3 more Frozen Signy on your opponent's field, your opponent discards a card at random. That's mean. In a freeze deck, that's mean. Okay, so so we're building mono blue freeze at some point. We're just building mono blue freeze at some point. That's just happening. Honestly, the one thing that I might want to consider doing is I might want to consider making a white-blue deck involving Tama. That seems like it would be ridiculous. Just, if I'm having problems staying alive and being defensive. Therefore, I'll just freeze everything. Screw it. I think I made a coworker feel old. He mentioned working for the company for 20 years. And so I said I was 5 when he started. Yeah, that'll make anybody feel old. That's a great way to just emotionally damage somebody right there. That is exactly how one would do it. You can hurt people that way. I've got a coworker who I will do that too. Despite the fact that I'm causing emotional damage to myself, I will do it to the both of us because his reactions are priceless. Hi, Alana. If you swear, if you so much as breathe at this pizza, I will do unfamily-friendly things to you. I will subject you to 1,000 years of Monopoly. Actually, just on that note. I'll clean up your blanket later. I'm leveling up in Wise Origin, 3000 XP. I'm getting 16 XP per room with pain. Oof. Alright. Generic red green fuel. Type Zuai. Natural plant. Circus. Assi. Another Musica Dolphin. Okay. Hichikata Azure Angel. Or Azure General, sorry. have discarded one more cards this turn, this gets plus 3,000. As long as you've discarded 2 or more cards this turn, the Signy gains. Whenever the Signy vanishes, the Signy opponent's field through battle. Your opponent discards a card at random. Kind of very situational. Blue-black, though. Bring out the bean? Oh my gosh, you want me to go bean mode? I can't believe this. Why do you want me to go bean? Pro tip, sow chaos in your everyday life. Randomly look up outside and slowly enjoy watching everyone get her. Wow, so just randomly, slowly point to something outside and watch everybody get confused? Yeah, that would cause a lot of chaos. I could see a lot of people falling for that if I were to do it. That's kind of ridiculous. And just a fancy Erebus. Dang! I don't feel like the cards are being all that nice to me today. We were getting, I mean, to be fair, we're getting a lot of cool stuff now, but it feels like we were getting more cool stuff last time. Then again, maybe I'm just biased because I was more excited. Hard to say. Alright. No, literally point to nothing. Yeah, exactly. Just point to nothing. I mean, I would point out a window because that would make some logical sense, but doing that would probably just make me seem more crazy. And that would be fun. It would be an extremely good time to just randomly do that. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I opened it up and I see this. Elrig at the back. What do we get now? This is the big question. Chen Gong, Doomed General. Okay. Generic Good Black. Another Nyx. Simforce. Hey, we got a Servant! We need those! I'm happy to get that. That's good, that's good. Akino, Bound for Dreams, level 1. Didn't we get the level 2 earlier? So now all we need is level 0. Not bad. Piranha, Power On. Draw 2 cards or enter charge 2. Banish target Signy on your opponent's field. So this is a generic level 2. Wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like this is better than the Hanayo I've got, which is very depressing because I like Hanayo. Early ship with numbers painted on the target. Number them 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh my. Because I know Hanayo has the same thing. Draw 2 cards or enter charge 2. Ah! Hanayo gives double crush instead, so it's a lot more aggressive. It goes directly for the life clef. Okay, so no, yeah. I like Hanayo more. Right, as opposed to just vanishing, I get the double crush, which helps me actually kill, which I prefer. So yeah, Hanayo. Sorry, Hirana. Hanayo is better. Situational though. If you want chaos living in America, ride a train, metro, or wearing a lab coat, look disheveled as possible using a recording app on your phone while saying left like experiment failed. No negative symptoms found so far. Gotta keep iterating on this and act like a bad scientist. Okay, you see, the problem with doing that is I feel like everyone would just kind of roll with it. We're all kind of nuts to the point that it would just be fine. You know what would be fun though? If you were to do that going into a con. If you were on a bus going into a con and you see a bunch of other con goers, that's when you start doing this. Because then it's just funny. Do they all perceive you as cringe? Absolutely. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Okay. I mean, depending on what a level 3 Madoka looks like, this could be really good as an inclusion. Because we were thinking about mono blue stun, and that could in theory be a piece to that. I need 4 pages out of I need to open up the page folder. Need a couple more of these. Speaking of cringe, I have everything I need for a Kirito cosplay if I ever go to a con again. Fudge yes. Now, see, I feel like that's just flexing at that point, though. I mean, one year my local Pride was also on the same day as a con, so this train was mix of cosplay and Pride outfits. There you go. I'm still debating whether I want to go actually cosplay as Maid Astolfo for Sakura Con this next year. Or this year. I don't know if I want to go through all the effort Because it's not like I'm staying at, if I was staying at like a hotel, it would be fine. But that's not, I live close enough that that's not a good point for that. So, yeah. Cosplaying is a bit interesting when I have to take an hour-and-a-half long bus ride.
Oh, you're gonna take the bus in?
Yeah, that's the plan.
I thought we were gonna drive.
Oh, okay. There's a number one rule I have. Don't drive in Seattle.
Fair.
Fuck
To
that.
cosplay as you. No, I'd rather not do that.
Okay, that would be funny though. Imagine we get like, we got the outfits to cosplay as each other's VTuber models. But instead of dressing up as ourselves, we went as each other.
Oh my god.
We'd fuck with so many people.
Yes, but at the same time, also remember, gender dysphoria. I am not dressing up as a guy.
Okay, so we make a femme version of Katsuo, because the twin tails are still
oh my
relevant.
God. That's just a Stolfo. That's just a Stolfo, I'm sorry, but...
I mean, you're not wrong. But you're saying I'm not already there? Or at least halfway?
I mean, yes, you're blonde.
Oh my. I can vouch for Femcats. That'll have Femsuo. I feel like you all want this at some point. Where it's like, we're gonna get Mommy Katsuo at some point. I feel like this is gonna happen. You're all gonna want this for some reason. Crazies. You crazy trainees, you. Alright, let's see. Akil, whenever Signy attacks, yep, generic good for Mill. Gamgain, Kamui, Thirsty, MC Lion Disrespect. Okay. When are we gonna get it? It's part of the this timeline canon. I'm pretty sure it's not, but that's the future has yet to be written. So target signing on your opponent's field gains constant. The signing cannot attack until the end of turn. Oh, it's got attack phase timing too, so this is really good. Discard 2 cards. Target signing on your opponent's field gains the signing. Oh my word. So you could just shut them down completely if you wanted. I like this a lot. Time we go beating. Put level 1 signature on your opponent's field to the bottom of the owner's deck. I like this a lot, just in general. Another hamster! Oh my gosh, just shiny Cersei. Ah, the packs are being mean! I mean, I appreciate the shiny cards, but no! Gosh darn it! I'll appreciate it more when I end up digging them out and wanting to use them. I've already seen this future. What's gonna happen? Pulls out the pendulum and proceeds to hypnotize Katsuo. I am immune to hypnotism. Thank you very much. Fudge off. I do not need to be... I already do your bidding. I already do my chat room's bidding. You don't need to hypnotize me. Besides, female Katsuo is gonna happen anyway. You don't need to hypnotize me for it. It's already in the book somewhere. It's fine. But let's get through my 2.0 design before we start getting crazy. That's gonna require a whole new base model. I can't even rig a Live 2D yet. No, it'll happen though. It'll happen though. Tenshi, wag your tail and try to hypnotize Katsuo. Okay, I will say though, actually, okay, you know what? Addendum. Tenshi can probably hypnotize me. I can always hypnotize with a stack of fresh cast. That's not hypnotism. That's called a bribe. First we get Femsuo, then we get maid outfit Femsuo. You assume you're not getting both the first time around.
The pivot from tail wagging to cash to,
Don't sweat the little details. Alright, anyway. Wafua, Mo, Lansa, Lansha, another Akino. Hey, DJ Love It first verse. We don't have enough DJ Love It cards. And a regular spinning harmony. Ooh, what's this? Wait, this is a black card. Hold on. Polaris, Code Ancients. Whenever the Signy vanishes, a Signy in your opponent's field through battle. Wait, I need one of these. Hold on. No, one of these cards literally came in today for the black deck because I'd ordered it. And I want to go to 4. Hang on. I don't even need to... Hold on. By the way, new case for the black deck. I'm just gonna yoink this out really quick. Fudge, yeah, let's go! We did it! Mission accomplished! Yeah, so it's an alternate art. It's literally an alternate art for it, but it's the same card. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I can put one of the Wisterias I was holding into it. Oh, I love that so much. Crick, get the catnip while it's cat's Oh my word. You're too serious? Okay, I need to point something out here. I don't know if anybody's picked up on this yet, but I am literally, like, and I'm talking in comedic terms here. I am the straightest of straight men in a comedy duo you have ever seen. I will just miss the joke, or I will get the joke every single time. But the way I respond, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it at all. Because the way I respond, I just roll with it anyway, like it's the most serious thing in the world. Even if I get the joke. It's very depressing. It's very, means when I'm that far gone, it's very hard to be funny solo because nothing comes across as a joke. It all comes across as serious. It's very depressing, actually. I lost the EXP modifier. What do you mean? Also, I'm pretty sure it's been 10 minutes. Tenshi, I think it's been 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes since what?
I've been Bean Boy.
Maybe.
I feel like it's been... Okay, well, that's, you know what? Fair enough. Alright, I'm back. But cool. No, so yeah, I'm glad I actually have another one of these. I only need 2 more for the deck now, which is really, really cool. Let the catnip bundle with dry rack make kitty jerky. I will absolutely end all of your existence. I mean, I'm a trans girl who enjoys middle-aged dad hobbies like grilling and smoking meats. There's nothing wrong with that, no. You know, just when I thought I was gonna get out of being Bean Boy, now I'm just stuck back being in Bean Boy. But no, so the reason why Phalaris Code Ancients is really good is while it does require me to down both of my assist Elrigs to get onto the board, which means I can only play one at a time. Whenever I vanish a Siggy through battle, my opponent discards 10 cards, which is a lot. So I can do a lot of milling through that, and that's insane. Certainly not 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes, but the fact there's still 20 more minutes to go. It's not... Is it posted for half an hour? I thought it was only 10 minutes. Did I change that? You're really low? What do you mean I'm really low? Is my volume really low? Did I dip down there for a second?
You didn't actually put you didn't put a timer on it.
Oh, in the description? Okay. I'll have to do that.
You did not.
Okay.
It just says turn you into a cat.
Well, I will add that. I'll probably make it like 20 minutes or something.
So you're saying it's arbitrary?
Yeah, more or less. So wait, am I still like really... I shouldn't be really quiet. It says I'm just about peaking on mine. Therefore is permanent. Oh my god. But yeah, the black deck's coming along. I actually have a spreadsheet now of how my decks are constructed and what needs to be replaced along with notes. So I got a good idea of what needs to go in there. That was a really good poll. That was a very useful poll. I'm very happy with that one, actually. Your model was low. Your ear is all I saw. Yeah, so whenever I switch models between Bean Boy and the regular, it doesn't appear in the ideal position. My main model will appear too high from Bean Boy, and when I go into Bean Boy, I only appear like my little ears are out. So I have hotkeys on my stream deck to alter my position really quickly. Because that just kind of happens. I don't know how I would sync them up, and even if I knew, it'd probably be a pain. So, it's okay. That's what we have buttons for. It's one push and it's fixed. Ooh, a piece! Alright. Alright, it's a piece. It's a piece. It's a piece.
I thought you just said pizza.
I mean, I have that too. Okay. Everyone hope for Xenocluster. Please, Xenocluster. Oh, hey, another Fox Girl. Another servant! Okay, come on. Actually, I still need to time this song correctly. Miss Mensa, Con Aqua. I still don't know how that would be useful. Musica Groovy. All Signy on your opponent's field gain... when this Signy is vanished, put the top 2 cards in your deck into the trash for each of its levels. I need this card in my mill deck. This is a really good mill assist. This is a really good mill assist. Vanish target Signy on your opponent's field and put target Signy from your trash at the same level. Oh my word. This is so good for a mill deck. This is insane for a mill deck. This is going into the mill deck. Hirana, Honest and Earnest. Vanish target level 2 or less Signy from opponent's field. Pay 5, vanish target level 3 Signy. Jeez. Okay, Zapara, Crimson Evil. Put another red Signy in your field to its owner's trash. Vanish target Signy in your opponent's field. Oh boy. I'm hoping it's a Xeno cluster. Is it gonna be oh boy, I'm nervous. I don't know if it is, it could be. Oh, it is! It's a Xeno cluster! Let's go! That can definitely go in the black deck. That can replace my Fine Court. Yes! This card is so good. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. Destiny draw. Let's go! For the folks at home, this is what this does. For a cost of 0 enter, draw 1 card. If a card was moved from my hand to the trash by an opponent's effect this turn, I draw 3. Enter charge. It does the same thing. If my opponent removed 1 of my enter, I put enter charge 3. It's really, really good. It's a really flexible card. Very good handily to shut down your opponent, shutting you down. Fudge. Yes, that is so good. So yeah, the Tama deck naturally runs that. Now, the sad thing is it only procs on your opponent's effects. Otherwise, it would be really stupidly broken in mill decks. It would actually be really, really stupidly broken in mill decks if it did not have that limitation. So it's kind of very much so a good thing that it does have that, because otherwise it would just be really, really nasty. But that means we can retire this thing. I will build a coin deck eventually. However, even so, this will probably not be in it. It's a waste of a very valuable piece slot. But Xeno Cluster, let's go. Honestly, yeah. So I just really quickly, I'm going to confirm the price of the modern price of Xeno Cluster, because it is one of the pricier cards that exist in the game. That's not going to come together correctly, is it? That's not. The stack box is really fancy, but it is like really, really tight. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remove the coins and the virus from the back since these are going away. I play Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards. True. Draw is really nice. It's just a very handy effect. There we go. Boom! Okay. So yeah, let me do a thing really quickly. So I'm gonna go to TCG Shop really quick, or TCG Player real quick. Let's look this up. No. Oh, I misspelled this. Xeno Cluster. Okay, so it's actually out of stock. And it's going for a market price of $16.50. So not the most expensive card, but it's sold out for a reason, that's for sure. So to have pulled one is extremely good. I am indeed not crying. I am very, very happy. I'm very happy about that. Admittedly, both of the starter decks, neither of which I believe have the Xeno Cluster. The blue one might, I have to double check, but yeah. Very good to have. Honestly, if like I would like to draw, if I would like to somehow draw 2 more Xeno Clusters for both the other decks, but I just thought the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime legit breaks all the rules for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. The first season, absolutely. But technically, the TCG hadn't been invented yet at that point when the manga was being written. Alright. 3 packs left for Changing Diva. The big reason why we got the Changing Diva was to see if we could pull more Xeno Cluster. We got one. And everything else, cherry on top. Though admittedly, one could get 2 Xeno Clusters for the price of the booster box, but you're also getting all this other stuff with it. And we have ideas for new decks now. One of which being Mono Stun, the other is some kind of blue-green monstrosity. Also, unfortunately, Hopes and Dreams Dash, we can't get we can't get a Xeno Cluster out of this one. We still could get 2 more if we were somehow insanely lucky. There's no way though. All right, Cersei, Nyx, Tortisa, Bronze. Red, blue. MC Lion stand up. Okay. But this, ooh. So a Signy gets to be upped if it takes something out. If we had Destiny draw now, it's just Lux and bad pities. I mean, we were already getting that before the Xeno cluster, to be fair. Oh, Chen Gong. Unfortunate. Actually, no, we also got the one card. We got, what was it? Fudge, where's my sheet? I'm gonna open up the sheet really quick. Where's my spreadsheet? Yes, 3 Mill Mansion. So yeah, we got another Phalaris. So let me get up the price of that one. So we got, okay. So the version we got was only worth $1.09, $1.90. So it's not exactly what one would call an expensive card, but still a good one. I could probably just order the other 2 that I need without too much issue. But it's good. It's cool that we have the alternate artwork. We have both artworks. So that is really cool. I do enjoy that. But come on, let's get overly panicked over bad pity yet. Come on, guys. We can get something good. Okay, well, literally the dream of 2 Xeno clusters is dead now. But or 2 more Xeno clusters is dead now, but that's fine. It took us that long to get a Xeno. Oh, hey! Madoka Vogue 3. All right. When your opponent discards a card by your effect, draw a card or enter charge 1. Okay. Return 1 target level 1 diagram Elrig on your field to your Elrig deck. How big can your Elrig deck technically be? Wait. Can you have multiple level 2s of the same one and then flex? I need to look up deck building rules for WIXOSS because that doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh wait, enter abilities. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. You could do an enter ability again, which is already powerful enough by itself. Never mind. This is busted. If you have an assist Elrig that does a lot of really stupid stun stuff, you could just loop that again. And you could just keep enter charging with this thing every time your opponent discards a card. Damn. Too bad you can't have 2 center Elrigs, because that would be really good in a mill deck. But it's a center Elrig, so that's not how that works. Agariz, Doom the Evil. Put the top 2 cards of your deck into your trash. Sigma gains plus 2,000 power. That's okay. Heterophony. Enter charge 3. Put the top 3 cards of your deck into your enter zone. Wait. Is that what enter charge actually means? It's not supposed to be coming from your hand. It's supposed to be coming from the top of the deck? Have I misunderstood how enter charge works? Oh, I feel so stupid now. That actually changes a couple of things, doesn't it? Okay, so I need to look up enter charge rules because that's really good, actually. Okay, and then a fancy Cyranus Natural Planet. Well, that's not great, but it is something. We've had some decent draws. Geez, the WIXOSS binder is already so full. It's already got decent weight to it, and it's only this heavy after 1 booster box. Or like 2 booster boxes. This doesn't even have the other 2 in it. I'm gonna start needing multiple binders for WIXOSS already. And that's kind of terrifying, actually. I love it, don't get me wrong. Alright, last booster. Do we believe? Hey Narks! Hey Narks, what's going on? How's it going? It's been a while. We're doing card game stuff. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's a Signy at the back with 2 Elrigs. I'm really hoping this last Signy is insane. Natural Planet, Boudica, Nunsha, Orpheus, another level in Akano. We didn't get any level 0s for any of these. I'm just realizing. Wait, did we get 0 level 0s? We got no level 0s for anybody. I'm gonna need to order level 0s for all of these folks. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? The classic. Hirana, another Hirana. Okay. I got bamboozled. There was another card left. Ah, it's just a fancy Tove. Darn it. Okay, well, that's fine. We got some fun cards in there though. I mean, did we potentially make our money's worth out of the box? I don't care. The answer is probably not, but at the same time, I don't care. It was fun. It was good. We got a lot of good cards. We got some good ideas. Oh no, should have kept it sealed. Hey, you know what? Worth it for the Xeno cluster. Worth it for the Xeno cluster. Plus, this is a Signy. Why are you here? We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of good cards. Genetic fuel. We can do a lot of cool stuff with this, I think. And not to mention, we got 2 more servants. If we get 2 more, we'll have enough servants for another deck, which is really good because that means we could start building either the blue stun or the blue green. And I think we might do the blue green. We've got enough kind of green cards in general that we might look into that next. I think that'll be end up being the goal. Still, a lot of really fun cards from this one in general. A lot of cool stuff. All right, that was booster box number 1. Now, a reminder, we didn't get the same type. I originally wanted 2 prismatic divas, and we got a lot of cool stuff out of the, what was it? Changing diva. But now it's time for the one I really wanted to open. And we have an incoming ad break, so we're just going to kind of chill out for a minute. I'm going to get this opened and get it ready, but we're not going to actually do anything with it until the ad break is over. Break the seal. Seal is broken. So the cool thing about this one is that it has a lot of cards that I am interested in. Mostly it has a lot of like outrigs for like Haneo and Midoriko and whatnot, so like more cards that I'm a fan of. I haven't really looked at the Signy list though, and the Signy list could be good, it could be bad. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. But I am extremely excited to find out. All right. Okay, well, it did not come with a boost. Okay, so unlike the last one, it didn't come with a specific booster. It just straight up came with this. So there you go. We don't get to open a special promo booster at the end like the others, but we do get this. So sorry for anybody who was looking forward to that, but this is where we're at now. Suck you by like me? True. But that also means we're at, but we got to show both of the promo cards. We didn't get any cards too sussy for stream this time. All right. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to be going into an ad break. I'm going to take this chance. I'm going to get water because water's nice. Hydration's good. So I'll be right back. Don't go crazy while I'm gone. And, spend time with Tenchi because she's adorable.
Nyum. Oh no, the chat is on fire. Whatever will I do?
Dragoon. Why are you lighting everything on fire? Tenchi, did you put Dragoon up to this?
I totally did nothing.
All right, that's the voice of I'm up to something. That's the worst that could happen. I could turn the entire chat into Arch Linux users. Not fair. I mean, That's all your choice.
And not many people are willing to become Arch Linux users, let's be real.
Still not getting the Blue Archive booster box, by the way. Not happening. Tenchi for once is innocent. Dang.
All I said is, oh no, the chat is on fire. Whatever will I do?
What are you? Wow. Pink white stripe program of socks included with your... What? Anyway. All right.
Anyways.
Welcome back, everybody.
I seem to have a knack for making mechs that have all 3 attack types on them.
You seem to be able to do that quite well, actually.
Let me just screen share what I just came up with on this Hero Crusader.
Okay, okay.
It's so stupid. I'm making use of those light rifles, that's for sure.
Yeah, you are. Jeez. That's mean. That's really mean. That's really mean.
Yeah, also SSRM.
Mean.
And fucking machine gun ammo for days.
Yeah, you're never gonna run out of machine gun ammo. Despite the fact that you have
I can probably remove one of these.
You've got 8 slapped on there. It's ridiculous.
Oh
All
no,
right.
it's only generating 4.83 heat per second. 2.6 cooling. But yeah, it doesn't just do that.
Mandragora, Jade Evil. Pay 1, put a demon insignia on your field into its owner's trash and draw a card. Okay, interesting. Oh! Unique Servant. Oh, that's some unique art right there.
Oh.
That feels like 90s magical anime servant, almost. Here, let me bring this one closer.
Wait, do I have more light rifle ammo? I do.
A servant, is she a saber class? No, she's not a class. But that is our 3rd servant. So we only need 1 more.
Saber.
Hojo Sophie. Prepara Idol. At the end of your turn, you may reveal a Prepara Signy from your hand. If you do, Signy gets 4,000. Okay, I got the feeling this is gonna be a lot of collaboration cards in here. I got the feeling something doesn't feel right about this. That feels like it's very specific. The Hojo seems to have come out from Pretty Cure. Oh god, I ended up with a Pretty Cure collapse box. This is gonna be funny, man. Alright. Ended up with a bunch of cards that I enjoy in the set, so this will be fun. Code Art. Okay, discard a spell. The Sydney gets plus 10,000 power until your opponent's next end phase. Okay, good in a spell deck. Alos Pirlook, Memoria, Azure Evil. Oh god, it's a coin-based card. At the end of your turn, if you have no cards in your hand, you may draw a card. Discard 3 cards, vanish target level 2 Signia or less from your opponent's field. And then once a turn, I can pay 3 coins, and your opponent discards a card at random. See, that's hard to use because you only get so many. I don't know what happened to Kyukatsu. You became more fluffy. Yes! I have a redeem now that makes me more fluffy. And I've become so fluffy. When was the last time Katsuo was redeemed 22 minutes ago? All right, I think it's time that we undo the cat as well, though. It's been long enough.
Yeah, it has.
It has been a good while. Tokyo 10 Fluffy! Coin-based card, my favorite. RNG for the win. Now, see, the problem with that is I don't have a reliable way to get more coins. No, I can only stay fluffy for so long, guys. I'm fluffy in this form, too. Jeez. Making it act like I'm not fluffy like this.
Very fluffy. Many head pats.
Yeah, I'm very I'm head patable. All right. Hey, Yuzuki! Okay, Yuzuki cards are great. Love it, though. It's so good. It's so good. Vanish target Signia in your opponent's field with power 5,000 or less. Put target card from your opponent's enter zone that does not share color. Okay, so this is good for burn decks, which is good because we want to build a burn deck. Oh, right, that was the other one, too. It was like mana burn, mono blue stun, and then blue green. Urith Emma. Okay, we have her level 0 now. Mel Memorial, Natural Bacteria. Target Signia in your opponent's field gets plus 3,000 power. Put this card from your enter zone into your trash. Target Signia in your field gets plus 3,000. Wait, so I can activate this effect from the enter zone? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's all we needed. Enter zone effects. I guess that's green for you, though. That makes sense for a green deck to have. And plus 3,000 isn't much, but it could make a difference, especially if the power levels are fairly close. So I like it, actually. I get the feeling I'm gonna like this set. It's already gotten cards that I'm finding amazing, adorable, and or useful. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, here we go. We got another one. Balulu, Prepara Idol. All right, so this is just I'm gonna set this aside because this is so specific. I'm never gonna make a deck out of this, but it'll be fun to have them in the back. Bookmark. Put 2 non-colorless Signy from your trash that do not share color into your enter zone. So good for a hybrid deck. During your turn, when this card is discarded, target Signy gets plus 2,000 power. Okay, so if it gets discarded, it's useful. Interesting. So, and then you can enter... So this lets you enter charge from your trash. Oh, I love this, actually. This bookmark's really useful. Wait a minute. Artemis, Blessed Angel. During your opponent's turn, the Signies cannot be vanished by the effects of your opponent's Outrigan Signy at level 2 or less. Okay. But it can still be dropped if its power drops to 0. Another collab card. Investigate. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Add a card from among them in your hand and put the rest on top of your deck in any order. You may put this spell from the check zone under an Eldora Memoria code order on your field. Oh, interesting. Pretty Cure the deck? Yeah, it would just essentially turn into Pretty Cure the deck, which I know some people would be a fan of. Okay, we've seen Call Out before. Now, Memoria, we've already seen. Prometheus Crimson Angel. At the beginning of your attack phase, the total power of Angel Signy is 20,000 or more. You may pay 2. If you do, banish target Signy on your opponent's board with 10,000 or less. For Katsuo 2.0, we need a Pretty Cure skin then? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we can just pass on that one. We're kind of good on that one. Why did I hit Doodle? I hit Doodle by accident. Sorry, I accidentally went Doodle Katsuo then. A Sentai skin? Okay, that would be fun though. Could you imagine a Twin Tail Sentai skin? I could see that being fun. All right. Why do I have a weird feeling about this pack? I have a weird feeling. Okay. Pass. I got you already. Pass. Wow, that's an outfit. Yuzuko Memoria, Small Trickster. Whenever the Signy attacks, reveal a card of your deck. If that Signy is with an even level, in other words, level 2. Target Signy in your opponent's field gets minus 2,000 power. Can you force Katsuo? I can't pull that off? No, I definitely can't. I don't know what this is, but... Yurith Scare. Banish 1 level 1 Signy in your opponent's field. Put the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck into their trash. Ooh, another good card for milling. I'm gonna have milling options here. Real Memoria, Lightly Armed. Oh, it's coin-based. Choose another Signy on your field. During your opponent's turn, the Signy chosen with the enter ability of the Signy would be vanished. You may vanish this Signy instead. Okay, so it's kind of a bodyguard type card. Okay. Yurith Memoria Phantom Dragon. Ooh. When a Signy on your opponent's field is vanished, look at the top card of your deck. You may put that card into your trash. Exceed 3. Target Signy on your opponent's field gets minus 2 power. It's not great. It's a cool shiny card though. It is a pretty cool card. But not the best. Alright. Wah. Close the binder. Alright, we're getting some fun cards though. I'm liking some of the Elrig cards that we're getting. Give me more Yuzuki though. I need more Yuzuki. I don't really have any Yuzuki cards, and if I can get away without ordering them, then so much the better. Also, we're getting some pretty decently generic cards that can help us in some of our decks. So I like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Tenchi? TB Fox.
Yes.
TB Fox.
TB Fox.
TB Fox, this is adorable. Put the Signy on your field into its owner's trash. Target white Signy on your field gains when the Signy is vanished. Put it from your ender zone onto your field down until the end of your opponent's next end phase. Okay. Aw, it's so cute. It's so cute. Another Investigate. Another collab card. Another Mandragora. Hey! Yuzuki, Red Barrel. Oh god, Barrel. Up to target Signy on your field. Up to 2 target Signy in your field gain as long as you have Signy in front of this. Wait. As long as the Signy in front of the Signy has 10,000 power or more, the Signy gains Assassin until the end of the turn. Oh, so I could just decide to bypass my opponents entirely. This actually might be really, really good for the burn deck, actually. Because at that point, I'm not looking to really fight or grow really powerful. I could just bypass my opponents. And it's a really good going second Elrig. I actually kind of like that a lot. I love that a lot. Yuzuki coming through for me again. Why do the anime protagonists always get the best effects? It's beautiful. At the beginning of your attack phase, if you have 3 or more different colors Signy on your field. Okay, well, this is definitely for a multicolored deck. No thanks. New Earth Bloody. Put target Signy from your trash onto the field. The enter abilities of Signal. Yep, they don't activate. Pay 4, put a Signy on your field in its owner's trash, banish target Signy on your opponent's field. Not sure I'm a big fan of this one. It seems like a very high cost for not a lot of gain. But it would also depend on how much enter I'm burning throughout the match, and that's just shiny, I guess. The problem is now is that all these collab cards are a landmine effectively. Except for the servant. But all these cards are a landmine. Like, if I get them, it's like, okay, I have you, I guess. At this point, I should have actually just gotten the Blue Archive booster box. I should actually check what's in that box, to be fair. Maybe it actually has cards that would be useful. See? I'm only helping Azure's point here. Okay, hang on. Before any... That's what I've been trying to tell you. Oh my god. Listen, it's fine. Blue Archive deck is OP. Yeah, but I wouldn't be getting it for the Blue Archive deck. That's the problem. All right, so the question becomes, what's in there? Also has Hina. It's worth it just for that. I don't know enough about Blue Archive. Okay, I need to find the actual name of the set here. Actually, I could just go to sealed products. I could just go to sealed products here. Oh, that's funny. You know what's funny? TCG player is now sold out of Prismatic Diva. We got kind of the last one. That's fucking funny. Then we just get 3 boot boxes of booster. You want to fund that for me? That's up to you to fund. Okay, let's see what's in here. I don't know what's considered. Oh boy, there's a lot of rigs and whatnot. I think it's all just Blue Archive cards. On the red self-feed picks. I think these are all just Blue Archive cards. I don't think there is a single card in this Blue Archive set that is not Blue Archive related. Which means there's kind of no point, because the advantage of this box at least is that there are other cards involved. However, the Blue Archive box is all Blue Archive cards. And I would need like 4 boxes to make a playable deck out of that. So
yeah,
that would get expensive exceedingly quickly. Forgive me, but I'm not quite that crazy about WIXOSS yet. I mean, maybe if I end up becoming somehow the WIXOSS VTuber, maybe, but like that would need to be funded by what I make doing the content at that point. So, Cats will get the cards for the Queen's Blade TCG. The fudge is that? I think I want to try and master WIXOSS first before I get into more card games. Okay, collab card.
Card games are motorcycles.
I mean, just play WIXOSS on a motorcycle. As long as there is a frozen Signy on your opponent's field, the Signy gains plus 4,000 power. Whenever the Signy vanishes, a frozen Signy on your opponent's field to battle, draw a card. Okay, so this would be really good in the freeze deck. Collab card. Okay, hello, wait a minute. Hanare, Mourner of Seizure. If your effect would minus the power of a target Signy on your opponent's field this turn, the amount of power that would be minus is doubled instead? Wait. I need the... Hold on. Do I not know what Clean's Blade is? I have a vague idea of what it is. It just takes one good nap and a couple of clicks to get crazy enough on WIXOSS. True. Don't get Catsman starting Queen's Blade. He's not prepared. Probably not. If your effect would minus the power of a target Signy in your opponent's field, the amount of power would be minus is doubled instead. What does that mean? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so if I'm reducing the power of a Signy, that power is that's doubled. Okay, so for this turn, power reduction effects are doubled. That's kind of nutty. Once a turn, put the top card of your deck into the trash. Target Signy in your opponent's field gets minus 2,000 power for each level of the Signy put into the trash. Damn. Okay, that could be up to minus 6. Once a game, if a Signy in your opponent's field with 0 power is less advantage this turn, it's put into the trash instead of the ender zone once a game. Okay, so this actually would be really good for like some kind of weird power reduction play. It could be an interesting deck type to play with. Another one. Oh, what the fudge? Why do I... Again, why is it always blue? It's always blue. Rich Racer, Azure Evil Queen. Let me just blow this up really quickly here. Look at this. Oh. Hecky. At the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, draw a card. When this card is discarded, you may discard a card. If you do, at the end of that turn, you may pay 2, and if you do, put this card from your trash under your field. Again, really good in a mill deck. That actually might go in the mill deck depending on what happens. We're actually getting some really, really good cards from this. That's the funny thing. Cool and or interesting. Despite all like the weird generic common duds that we're getting because I'm not excited about the collaboration, we're getting some funky cards out of this set. And I really like it. I can build some really strange decks with this. How good that'll be, I don't know. I don't know enough about WIXOSS, but one day I will. I just need to keep practicing, keep deck building. I'm gonna be that guy that has like 30 WIXOSS decks, and I'm kind of okay with that. All right, what do we got? Welcome back. Put 2 cards on the top of your deck in your trash, then add 1 target. Musica Memorial called Labyrinth, Madoka Memorial called Anti, or Senga Memorial type Zwei, or Black Signy from your trash to your hand. Interesting recycle. If they got a TCG, would you get into it, or just buy the card you want to have it on display? It would depend on how the game plays. If the game doesn't play good, I'd probably get cards to hang on display, but if the game is good, I might get it. If Fate. Actually, doesn't Fate have a TCG? Or did they not just... They kind of did, and then I don't think they really invested into it.
I don't remember.
Another servant. That's the 4th servant.
I think it's just the arcade shit.
Hmm. Hey, Hanayo too! So that's like Center Elrig Hanayo. Okay, that's really cool. Here, because it's Hanayo, we're gonna zoom in. Look at it. That's all fire and flowery. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's not even a hollow, and I don't care. The big reason why I got the set, and then this just exists. What is this? What? Hi, Alana, hi. What is it? We've been interrupted by a cat. No, you're sniffing my pizza. No, sweetheart. Gotta go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Why do I, like, a lot of cards with this name have been banned in the past, from what I understand. At the beginning of your attack phase, vanish target Signy on your opponent's field with a level less or 2 and then equal to the number of cards underneath this Signy. Okay, so you want cards underneath this one. Enter. Play 1, add target 1 level 1 Signy without a guard from your trash to your hand. Okay, that's pretty good. But once a turn, you can put up to 5 level 1 Signy from your hand under this Signy and place them face up. Oh my god. This is kind of silly. I'm not sure it fits in a mill deck necessarily. It would depend. I would need to see how big my hand sizes get with a deck like this. Weiss Schwartz does have a Fate TCG. I'm not. Nope, forget it. So, like, this could be good depending on how the black deck ends up shaking out if I have a lot of cards in hand. A card like Mew would be really good. Though, how many level 1s does the black deck currently run? How many does the Maho Maho run? Level 1. It actually runs a good chunk of level 1s at the moment. So it might actually be really good to play Mew Memoria in it. As like a 2. Still, very cute. Very cute. Very goth vibes. It reminds me of Excel World a little bit, actually. So I'm a fan of this one. The draws! The good draws just keep coming with this box, and I love it. Despite all the collab stuff. No shame to anybody who likes it. It's not my thing. I wasn't expecting it is all. I wasn't ready for it when I opened up the set, but you know what? It works. Maybe I get enough cards to make a deck, but doubtful. Oh, that's a Signy. Or not, sorry, that's an Elrig. That's an Elrig. Please be something spicy. Saito is your angel. We need more of those for the stun deck. Another bookmark. We do need bookmarks. Collab card. Artemis Blessed Angel. Another code Art Red. Volcanic Scythe. As you use the spell, you may pay exceed 7 as an additional use cost. Banish target Signy in your opponent's field with 2,000 power or less. And if I do the exceed cost, I do everything. So this would be good to run as 1 in a deck that doesn't have any other exceed costs in it. Like, as a one-off card, Volcanic Scythe could actually be really good as a generic removal. Hey, Midoriko! Let's go. I love that. That's so cute. Ooh, Earth Aura. Target Elrig on your field gains. When this Elrig attacks, put 2 Signy on your field in the owner's trash. Then add 1 card without life burst from your trash to your life cloth. For each Signy put in the trash this way. You just regain life cloth? Wait! You straight up heal! Oh, that's mean! Wait! That's disgusting! Okay, that's actually pretty good. That... I get the feeling there's another black deck in our future that could be really, really silly. A more trash-focused manipulation, perhaps? As opposed to, like, generic mill everything. That's so gross, though. Because one of the things that you can just do is just have more life than your opponent, and it just works out. Why am I getting so many good black cards? What's funny is that I could technically make a Tama deck out of a generic black deck. Because there is a, like, essentially... What is it? Fallen Tama that's black instead of white for color. I could go down that road and have it as like my second main deck. Oh, I'm getting really nasty ideas. This is I'm getting some very nasty ideas now. I'm liking where this is going. I'm gonna have to really think about this. Because what you can also do is you can in theory run a multi Signy colored deck with that other Tama, because when she hits the board, she has an ability that just makes all cards also and like on field and in your enter zone considered black. So it just works. You can get very creative with that. Third bookmark though. Oh, well, I spoiled myself. What is it? Hey! Let's go! Hang on. Look at this. 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 I spoiled myself, but look, it's so cute. Look at this. It's shiny and so cute. It's shiny and so cute. It's just cute. It just works. Alright, let's see. Collab card, collab card, collab card, collab card. Hey, remember Miko of Feasting. Okay. A level 0. And then a call out, which is kind of pointless. Alright, well, this pack wasn't great, but we did get a level 0 Elrig, which is always nice. I need to not spoil myself like that. I'm being a goof. Lots of good cards. Lots of very usable cards. Oh no, I pushed a button. I need to stop pushing a button on my Steam Deck when I open up the binder. Kind of unhelpful when I do that. Not exactly desirable. Alright. Well, the funny thing is, whatever deck we decide to make next, we have enough servants for it. I'm considering going for a second Tama deck. Just make 2 black decks in a row. Though, I probably want to make that green deck, considering all the green support I've gotten today. I've gotten a lot of green support today. I think it would be kind of foolish not to make a green-blue. Although, I'm leaning on blue a lot as a secondary color. Also, more Fox Chibi. Saito. Collab card. Welcome back. Collab card. Volcanic Scythe. Millenot. Okay, another... Okay, Sangha Memorial. Moria. Okay, okay. Got another one of those. I like this. I like this. This also can just deny damage from an L-Rig if it's used as Life Burst, which is really insane, because that means you just don't need to guard. You just don't take the damage. Also really helpful as just like a last resort. Hey, I'd rather not die today. Alright.
So how long until you're done with opening the packs?
I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 left, roughly.
Oh my god. I've already 1, 2, 3, 4, I've made 7 different mechs in this time. I've only shown you like half of them.
She's gonna have a lot to share when this is all said and done. Okay,
Do you have
there's...
work tomorrow?
I do not.
Okay.
Collab card. Collab card. Art. Investigate.
Are you using all those goddamn atlases in there?
Hey, a lot of those are NPC Atlas.
Okay.
The Memoria. Alpha Memoria. Doomed Beauty. Signy. Constant. Okay, Signy on your opponent's field. Gain. At the beginning of your attack phase, put the top card of your deck into your trash. Wait. This is insane in a mill deck, though. This procs for every Signy. And imagine if you had 3 of these. That's 9 cards right there. Okay, we need more of this in the mill deck. What the heck? What is this? This is weird. Okay. Tanabata, Natural Plant Queen. When paying enter costs during your attack phase, the cards underneath the Signy can be paid as if they were in your enter zone. At the beginning of your attack phase, put the top 2 cards of your deck under this Signy. When the Signy leaves the field, put target card that was underneath the Signy from your trash into the enter zone. Okay, this could be a really funny card, actually. This could actually be, as strange as this card is, it could actually be really good. I wasn't expecting that, but fudge it. Wee ball, I suppose. All right. Oh boy, we're getting a lot of fun cards. I'm loving this. I'm loving this set. It's giving me a lot of really funny ideas, and it's also giving me a lot of good support for a lot of decks. Ugh. All right. Another servant. We're up to 5 of those now. I love it. Okay, Crimson Angel, collab card. Hey, Hanare Mourner. All right, we have the level 0 for Hanare now. That's good. Real Memorial, Lightly Armed, and then Shiny Collab. I'm getting a lot of collab Signy. So it may be that I end up making some kind of Signy deck involving this. It would be really funny if the Tama deck with like multi-Signy ended up like that, which I think would be ridiculous for me. I don't know if I would be a fan. I don't know if I would play it, but it could be good. I've been reading a lot of these collab cards effects. They could be insane. Like, definitely will synergize very well with each other, but I'm not super interested quite yet. Ooh, it's a piece. It's a piece. I don't know what pieces are in this set, but it could be really good. There's also multiple L-Rigs. This is a set that I want to see multiple L-Rigs for. Destiny Draw, we'll see. Collab card, Artemis, collab card. 4th bookmark. We have all the bookmarks we need for the green deck now. Hey, another Yuzuki Red Barrel. Madoka Memoria, code Anti. Twice a turn, whenever your opponent discards a card by your effect, you may discard a card. And if you do, draw a card or enter charge 1. Okay. Pretty decent for a Signy. Okay, another Urith Aura. And then, what do we got? Okay, Dream Team. If you have 3 Elrig on your field with 3 or more different colors among all members. So if I have 3 different colored Elrig, this works. If your center Elrig is level 3 or more, all Signy gain on your field gain whatever the Signy attacks, up it and it loses abilities until the end of the turn. It costs 6 mana to play, which makes me hesitate to want to play it. But this could fix the problem I have with the Tama deck. So this card has potential. This card has potential to do some really, really silly stuff in the right circumstances. And I'm almost wondering if my Tama deck has the right circumstances for this piece to be useful. The problem is I would just need to be energizing a boatload and the timing would have to be correct. But I can see a world where that slays a lot of poor unfortunate souls. All right, let's see what the next one has. Oh boy. Elrig. It's an Elrig. Oh boy, every time this happens, I feel like something insane's gonna happen. Okay, it's all stuff we've seen before. Earth Memoria Phantom Dragon. Yep, we've seen this one too. I think it's a level 2 Elrig. Yo! Snap, it's a Yuzuki card. Banish target Signy on your opponent's field with power 12,000 or less. Damn, that's effective. Put up to 2 target cards from your opponent's enter zone that does not share color with your opponent's sound or Elrig into your trash. And it just keeps the burn going. She's adorable. Did we get this card early? I feel like we got this card early in this box. I could be wrong. We got Garnet. We got Red Barrel. No, this is a different Yuzuki card. This is a completely new Yuzuki card, and it's amazing. Any deck that's trying to play multiple types of mana or multiple colors of Signy are just gonna get thoroughly burned. But you also kind of have to know and understand the meta for that to be effective. Because if there's a lot of decks with multicolor energy running around, then a card like that is really good. But if it's all monocolor for the most part, then it's not. So you kind of have to understand what meta you're in. All right, it's a Signy. The Signy draws have been really good too. So despite the fact that I don't see an Elrig at the back, I'm not super disheartened here. Yuzuko, a lab card, investigate, a lab card. Oh, Hanayo 3! And a close up of this one. Look at it. It's so much burning flowers. Enter. Vanish target Signy on your opponent's field. Action. I can crush one of my own life cloth to draw 2 cards. Once a game, shuffle your deck, reveal the top card, add it to your hand. If the real card this way had a life burst, target Signy on your field gains Assassin. If the target field did not have a life burst, target Signy gets double crush. Interesting. So in theory, you can burn yourself out to have more draw and more fuel, which is extremely interesting. That's definitely a high risk, high reward playstyle for Hanayo. I almost want to try and see if I can make a deck that could take advantage of it in some way, shape, or form. Oh, we got a Tama card. Hold on, I gotta zoom in on this because Tama cards are always cute. Look at this. Ish cute. She's best girl for a reason. Whenever the Signy is vanished, look at the top card of your deck. You may swap that card with this Signy in your enter zone. Ooh. Okay. So, in theory, you can keep recycling Tama. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put a card on top of your deck, and put the rest at the bottom. Okay. So, okay, I see. So this card is good for scouting. I bet I can convince you Tama isn't best girl. You would need to move a mountain to convince me that Tama is not best girl. That would be a very, very hard task. Hey, another Hanayo 0. Let's go. All right, what's the card? Oh my word, it's a white. Wait. Siren, Phantom Aquatic Queen. As long as the Signy is awakened, it gets plus 1,000 power and gains whenever the Signy leads a field. You may pay 1. If you do, return a target Signy in your opponent's field to its owner's hand. Okay. Okay, fine. You know what, Dragoon? You have a good point. Tama's best WIXOSS girl. Auto, at the beginning of your attack phase, if you have 4 or more cards in your hand, the Signy is awakened. Okay. So this actually is a really good card for the problem that I've been dealing with, where my Signy get bounced around a lot. And I often have pretty large hand sizes until I dunk everything. This card would actually be really helpful for dealing with like what my playstyle is. So Siren might actually make the Tama deck, oddly enough. Depending on how I want to shuffle things around. Because there's a couple of cards in that Tama deck that I'm like, why are you here? What is your purpose? Why are you in this list? And it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That I could swap for cards like that. That it's like, okay, this has a clear purpose. This has defensive utility, especially against what I'm actively fighting. So it may end up being that I order more of those cards. All right. We're getting down to the last couple. What do we got? Okay, we got another carpet. Collab card, welcome back. Volcanic Scythe. Remember Break, Miko of Feasting. Okay, we got a level 1 now. Sangha Memoria type Y. It's a Signy. It's a level 1. Mandragora! I'm disappointed. I mean, it's full Mandragora, I suppose, and it would work in a Demon Signy deck. Acquire enough Demon Signy cards. Because there are decks where you just want to not deal with color so much and you're dealing with type instead. So that's a thing. The only thing you're worrying about at that point is your mana colors. All right. Final 5. We're coming to the end of another good time opening cards. It's a piece. We're starting with a piece. And the final 5. Alright, collab card, Mandragora, Guzco, collab card. Alpha Memoria, Doomed Beauty. We want more of these. Yuzuki Ruby. Hey, wait, but that means we have 0. We still need a Yuzuki 0. Fudge me. Damage target sitting in your opponent's field with power 10,000 or less. That's really good for a level 1. That just can annihilate just about anything. All right, what do we got? Oh boy, it's a specific collab piece. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal 2 free power Signy from them and add them to your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order. Then put any number of free power Signy from your hand onto your field. Finish target Signy on your opponent's field. Oh, I see. So this is only usable in the main phase. What? Okay. Well, I mean, this exists. It's really trying to get me to play a Precure deck. Maybe that happens at some point, I guess. I won't rule it out. I might have one just hanging around. It could be fun if I figured out how to make it work. The thing is, are there any Signy for that or Elrigs for that? I would probably have to order them at that point. Well, I'll do some research. If they're not too expensive, I could probably order them, make a deck out of it, and be fine. It'd at least be another deck to have around for people to have as an option, even if I have very little intention of actively playing it, unless it turns out to be giga broken for some reason. All right, let's see what we got. Collab card. Welcome back. Madoka Memoria, Earth Memoria, Earth Mad. Put the top 2 cards of your deck in your trash, then add 2 target Signy without a guard symbol that share the class from trash from your hands. Do you want to use this in a very... Wait. This would actually work well in your deck. Damn it. Ooh! Orochi, Phantom Dragon Diva, a red. At the beginning of your attack phase, okay, let's zoom this in for everybody here. At the beginning of your attack phase, there are 4 or more cards in your opponent's enter zone. Your opponent chooses a card from the area zone and puts it into their trash. Okay. So very good for burn deck, actually. Whenever the Signy attacks, if there are 2 more cards in your opponent's enter zone, coaches, damn. So this is insane for mana burn. I'm gonna need like 3 more of these. I'm gonna need 3 more of these for the mana burn deck. I think the power of a mana burn deck like this is that you can keep your opponent from growing their assist Elrigs or even their center Elrig. If you're doing a good enough job with burning them, you can just keep them without enough resources that you just win the game right then and there. Which is kind of an insane thought. And it would probably lose pretty badly to green, but against a lot of other decks, that could be extremely debilitating. Like, how do you fight against that if you were just constantly getting mana burned? Okay, another Elrig at the bottom. What do we got? Chibi Fox, 5th Bookmark, Prometheus, Investigate, Call Out, another use a key and a sign. Okay. Volcanic Scythe. Honore Mourner of Regrets, level 1. So we have what? Level 0, level 3, and level 1 now? I think. Let's go back and look here, because I shuffled the Elrig deck a little bit here. Let's see. Yep, we have 0. And we have 3. So power manipulation could be a thing that we go for. We just need the level 2. Hey, not a bad draw there. Is it weird that I want to make a deck for every level 3 Elrig that I get? Oh, hey! I'm hitting all the buttons. Stop it! Visual noise. I'm fudging it grandly. But no, I seriously kind of want to build a deck for every level 3 Elrig that I get, which is kind of ridiculous to think about. I would have to be economical about it, but, like, at the same time, that sounds like it would be really, really fun to do. Especially with all the assist Elrigs that I'm getting. Like, look at this. This is all Elrigs. I could do something with that. Alright. 2 to go. Why do I get the feeling that we kind of burned all the good luck at this point and we're not going to get another insane... We're not going to get another insane $100 pull this time. Welcome back. Another servant. What are we at? We're at like 4 of these servants at this point. Jeez. Universe is trying to say something here. Collab card. Collab card. Hey! Yuzuki 0! We needed a 0. Okay. Let's go. Another Tama Memoria. Collab card. Yuzuko Memoria. Small Trickster. Oh, it's an alternate art. Nice. Okay. The art is nice though. I don't even need to zoom in on that one. I probably shouldn't either. But you all get the idea. That is some nice art right there. That is for sure. That's some extremely nice art. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is the last pack. I'm not realizing. Only 1 Elrig. Give me something fun and cute. Artemis, Prometheus, Mandragora. Okay, next is the Elrig. Remember Diner of Miko of Feasting. Okay, hang on. What is this? Whenever the Elrig attacks, down target Signia in your opponent's field and freeze it. Will the freeze? No way. Will the freeze deck be white? Look at the top 3 cards of your deck once a turn. Add a card from them to your hand, the rest of the bottom in any order. Once a game, your opponent's set on Elrig and all Signi's loot field lose their abilities until the opponent's next end phase. I'm sorry, what? This thing just turns off the entire enemy board? That's gross. This may end up being the centerpiece of the freeze deck, depending on what other Elrigs I can dig up, because that's ridiculous. Alice, Pure Look. What's the last card? It's a level 3 Signy! It's Collab Signy. Damn it! That's semi-depressing. At the beginning of your attack phase, you may put Prepare a Signy from in your ender zone into your trash. If you do, banish target Signy in your opponent's field with the power of 10,000 or less. Well, there you go. No, we gotta, like, despite the fact that there's an entire collab set that I'm not the most enthusiastic about, that was still a lot of good, very good cards. And it gives me a lot of ideas for decks. So that is an absolute 10 out of 10. The number of cards I have here, I'm going to be spending all evening kind of sifting it through and getting taken care of. But I'm not going to do that right now because we need to transition to doing things in Mech Warrior with Tenshi. Now, that being said, we are going to take a couple of minutes. I need to turn off the hand cam. And I need to get things re-established for Mech Warrior. But we aren't going anywhere. We're still going to be playing games. So yeah, hang in there, everybody. It's actually, we've got an ad break coming up here pretty soon too, so that's kind of perfect timing. But still, a lot of good pulls from these. I got a lot of good ideas. The only question now is going to be what box do we get next? Now, I'm not going to order any today. kind of a bit soon for that. I'm going to wait until the start of February for that. But I feel like we're just going to keep going. I got a lot of good ideas. I got a lot of very fun ideas for this. As well, 5 a.m. for me. I pushed through. I survived the unboxing stream. I'm not getting Blue Archive, sure, but get yourself a nap. Thanks for hanging out. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go to an ad break in the BRB screen. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hang in there, everybody. We'll be back soon. All right. I don't. Oh, why is the okay? That's not accurate. The hand cam is not actually still up. By the way, that's gone. Not to fool anybody there. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a mark on the stream really quickly so I can split the VOD later. I'm gonna end up uploading the VOD in two separate chunks. One's gonna be the WIXOSS chunk, and the other will be the MechWarrior chunk. So, to anybody watching this later on the VOD channel, and you don't understand what the fudge I'm talking about, the WIXOSS VOD that literally came right before this, that was like the first part of today's stream. Today's stream was in two parts. So, message for anybody in the future, just so you know, it's not some great mystery. But yeah, welcome back, everybody.
I'm
So,
back.
welcome back.
Do you need me to send the save to you?
Yeah, send it back.
All right.
Yep, we're all done with cards. Azure has gone to bed. And now the stream title is Testing Tenchi's Wild Creations.
All right. So I wish I could just send you the save file alone, but it's not going to let me.
Actually, I'm renaming the... I'm renaming the stream again. There we go. Now we're testing Tenchi's Terrific Terrors. Because, you know, that just flows a lot better. Okay, I also need to alter the game capture because we're not playing Fortnite today. We are, in fact, playing Mercs.
Oh, great. Now it's using up that many. Okay. I am going to have to combine these two and see what happens. All right.
Okay.
There's only two files that changed in there. So just copy, replace.
Copy, replace? Okay.
Yep.
Do I still have it up? I do. I do still have it up. Nice.
We could also co-op from my side, but eh.
I mean, we could do that, but...
But then you're the one who understands the game better.
I mean, fair.
The menuing.
Oh, yeah.
So there are 7 mechs that I have edited. One of them already existed before, but I swapped it from Gauss to it's gonna be funny. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
And then another.
Wait,
So there's 2 annihilators.
You said there were 2 files that needed to be changed?
Yes.
I only see one.
Copy.
Or is it the campaign and the
campaign and the save file? Yes. The campaign file also gets edited.
Okay.
It does matter because that's the thing, keeping track of which save files are which.
Gotcha.
It's got like the index and the core info.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
I did have to throw a lot of shit back into cold storage because I didn't know how long I was going to keep going. And whether I was going to have time to test.
My word, you have
Make sure
been
there's 7 mechs down there. Yep, there they are.
Yep, you have been busy. All right, I'm just gonna invite you.
Yep.
And then, what do you want us to drag these new war machines into? You want to do arenas?
So hover over SCR HD real quick.
Okay. Wait, what am I hovering over?
SCR HD.
Okay.
It's becoming an LBX10 platform.
Oh my god.
It's meant to go in your face now.
No, this is mean.
It is so mean.
Alright.
And then look at the A and H1G.
Mm-hmm. Gross.
Yep. Notice, it's a rapid fire and burst fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to start taking names with these things.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're meant to pair up with your Annihilator specifically. Especially the one that you have in cold storage that you have to go edit.
Oh my word.
Yeah, remember you have the hero one.
Oh, I remember. It's on my
Oh
to-do
yeah.
list of things to edit. All right. So, do we want to do some stuff on Solaris? Or do we want to go out? Okay, I was going to say, or do you want to go out and bully the clans?
I mean, I'm fine with either.
All right, let's do a free-for-all in the jungle.
Alright, I have to cycle my fucking USB shit again.
Fair. Okay, let's see. All right, Tenshi, out of everything you've created, what should I grab?
Let's see. This is in the jungle, right?
Yes.
Is this the close quarters one?
I believe it will be, yes.
You are grabbing the Crusader.
Okay.
Or you could stay in the Nova if you want.
We're testing your crazy creations here.
So I'm gonna grab the Phoenix Hawk.
Okay.
This one's gonna get stupid once it's actually set up.
Okay, so
Let me
yeah.
paint it as well.
Why? I'm gonna go full cyber on him. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna advance time here,
Mm-hmm.
so we can actually set proper weapon groups and everything. All right. And then to the Crusader I
Did the Phoenix
go.
Hawk not get a loadout name?
Let's see. Jeez, yeah, all these machine guns. What the fudge?
Yeah, you're in what's called the Guns N' Roses mech.
No kidding. What the flip?
This is gonna be a wild one for you to figure out. So think of it this way: all machine guns can stay on.
Right.
You have the ammo, but you want to use the light rifle separately.
Okay. Because there's not a lot of ammo in it?
Right.
Okay.
So you might want to use it with the MP laser because of the distances.
Okay. Gotcha.
Like the light rifle can technically go far, but
Yeah, true. I might as well just throw the machine guns onto literally every single weapon group. Okay. Alright. I am prepared.
yeah, the light rifle only goes up to 1,000, so it has a much bigger range than the machine guns.
Yeah. Fairly mid-range.
Now, I have to change mine around. Let's see.
So yeah. Because, yeah, very important to have our weapon group set. Otherwise, we're in for a bad time. And I'd rather not have a bad time. I'd rather have a good time. All right, let's bully them.
All right, this is gonna get dumb.
You have handed me a weapon of mass destruction, and gosh darn it, I am going to use it. Okay, there is no... Jeez, what the fudge was that? The recoil on this, oh my word. It's so much damage outgoing, I can't see the mech I'm shooting. Ow, I just took a sword to the face. Alright. Jeez, that Irby did not like that. Oh, jeez, it's trying to go real fast now. Where are you going, Mr. Irby? Where are you going, Irby? Okay, Crusader, now you're just kind of pissing me off and getting in my way. My arms are a little toasted. Oh boy. Come on. Perish. Please perish. Oh, that's a hot seat. Oh boy.
Damn.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. My heat
Here,
spiked.
you have 2 damaged weapons. Let me handle the rest.
Ooh, yeah, that mech's looking a little roasted.
That's a hunchback.
Yeah, it is. It's also dead. Oh, now we need to
Did he take
reset.
his shit out?
You walked close to me, so the explosion.
Okay, reset,
took
reset,
me out,
reset,
yeah.
reset. Quick, quick, quick.
Very unfortunate. It's okay. We'll run it back. We'll do it again. Oh, geez, Mike, what is up with my computer? Now it's being really slow and strange.
Did you unplug the webcam?
I did. It is unplugged. I made sure to do that. My computer is just acting very, very strange now. My webcam doesn't want to track me very well either. VTube Studio. Okay, let me reboot VTube Studio and
Okay,
Tits
yeah,
really
because
quick.
when you
Yeah, 'cause
had that
it's-
fuck up, it probably got silly.
it's being incredibly silly at the moment. Actually, it's being very, very stinky. Okay, and then I'm gonna load us up really quickly here. Wait, what the fuck? It doesn't have a save for the mission itself, just the finished mission. Oh, that's funny. I have to go a bit further back then. Okay, cool.
It does. It was at 8:10 on your time.
Fuck?
Yeah.
It's not showing
Anything
it.
after Catch GA is the mission.
It's not showing it for me.
I just saw it on your stream.
Then I'm losing my mind. What the fuck? It just took us right back here. I know what save I loaded.
Because he just loaded the finish.
I loaded paid bill, didn't I?
Yeah, that paid a bill, yes.
Oh, I see. Mission. I see. I see. Now I understand. Now I realize how much of a doofus I am. I understand. Thank you, Tenchi, for your patience.
All right. This is about to get dumb.
Okay. Do tell.
Because my burst fire is just straight up firing into the opponent's face.
Let's do what? Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna look at my tracking after this match because it's doing it again. YouTube Studio, why have you decided to be like this today? Nope, put me in the water. I am overheating to fuck. Alright, there we go. That's toasted. Better be over here. There we go. That takes care of that one. To make sure I'm a decent distance away so I don't get exploded on. There we go.
We gotta reset because someone snuck up behind me.
Oh, yep.
Well,
yep.
actually, no, not needed.
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on.
all you lost was a hand. Oh, you still only lost a hand. Yeah, your hands are just shields.
I am
You have
out of
things on this
ammo
list.
because they took out the ammo, but you know what?
Oh, well, there's one mech left. There's one mech left.
Alright, you're gonna have to hit him.
Yep. I'm getting behind him.
Got him.
Oh, I lost one of the ER pulse lasers.
That's the ERMP laser. That was just
Okay.
little...
Okay. Then we're fine.
That one wasn't important.
Okay. Got it. Now my tracking's working again. I don't understand. I feel like I definitely broke everything when
Yeah, everything
the freak
basically
out
needs to
happened?
restart if it wasn't restarted already.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you're not allowed to restart. That's probably gonna hurt you.
Yep, I can't restart that without losing everything, but everything needs to be rebooted. The entire PC, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna grab the mag pulses for this one. And you're injured. All right, let me go. Let me dig into this Guns N' Roses Crusader you got here and fix it up a little bit. Yeah, I'll need to replace the pulse laser.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart that.
Oh, we are?
I lost a valuable ammo component.
Ah, damn. Okay. All right, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm.
This time, actually slammed him in the core.
It's hard to see anything. There's so many light effects going off on whatever we're shooting. I can't really aim.
No. See, go into heat vision.
Oh, true. An alternate vision type would probably do extremely well with
You
this.
wouldn't see any of it.
Yeah, that is extremely smart. Probably extremely
so much
advisable. Oh
happening
my
on
god, I
screen.
did it again.
Oh my god. Stop hitting the finish!
I'm trying not to. It's just, it's not used to being at the fifth one down. All right, that's it. Okay, it's doing it again. Tracking. I'm pulling you up manually. Calibrate the camera.
Down twice immediately and start firing on their core.
Okay. Camera off. YouTube Studio. Camera on. There we go. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I've got a better idea of where I'm shooting. Okay. Yeah, that highlighter's just having to try and do 360s as it's getting blasted in the back.
You got him? You got him?
Yeah, I'll have him. It's dead. Oh, hello. Hello, Hunchback. Hello, Hunchback.
Got him.
And you're dead. Okay, and then we got this Crusader in front of us.
See if we can take out that arm.
Yep. Arms down. Okay, nice. Frickin' Irby.
I just soloed whoever the fuck was over there.
Nice. Alright, come here, you stinking urban Mac! You trash can looking motherfucker! I'm gonna kneecap your legs off! Thanks, Tenchi!
That was... So, look at my weapons, by the way. Hit Q. Look at what I have on.
Spinal mount. What?
Yep.
What is that?
That's the thing you normally need the RSC for.
Oh, damn.
I should not be allowed to have this on.
And yet you do
have
anyway.
It on.
Jeez, that's the real mean mech. This just kind of feels like a generic soften them up and brawl type mech. Admittedly, I don't feel like I'm doing a whole lot in this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I am kind of just doing this.
I mean, it's working. You're bullying them to death. Oh, he's like here, bam, 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 and their armor is just dropping until they're on the floor, dead.
I have to make some concessions with this one.
It's working though. Beautiful.
It should not be allowed to work.
All right.
So for context, my ability to turn is also stunted because I did not put up gyro on there. I used the compact gyro.
Oh, so your ability to turn is really fucked. All right, can I hit repair all?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what else we got? Contracts. Ooh, an exhibition match, 4-on-4. Bring whatever we want.
Then that means we're bringing out both atlases.
Oh boy.
No, wait. Okay.
Okay.
One of these atlases is probably easier for you to get into. It has the mag pulse, and it has the axe.
Okay, I'll take that one. I'll take fight me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I see. Okay, this was an NPC melee atlas that got converted into a real atlas.
But it
Okay,
wasn't
I see.
on the list, so which
No.
means
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't on the
I
list.
grabbed it. Now that Phoenix Hawk was on the list, but you can agree that it's a little bit better.
I think so. I think it's probably fine at that point. Yeah.
All right. Which do you think I should go with? The
Um,
Quad LBX or the AC20 BR, BF, and RF?
you know what? Hit me with the quad LBX. That sounds like it would be funny.
All right. I'm gonna go with that.
All right. Armor hardened. And then tonnage descending because I want. Where's NPC Muncher? NPC Muncher. Let's give Atlas and the Muncher. All right. Are you gonna? And then you're.
By the way, were you firing your SRMs with that Crusader?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Because that is the bully Crusader.
Yeah.
And then my Phoenix Sauce is basically die, 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 die.
So are you sticking with that? Oh wait. Phoenix Hawk 2C. Oh, this is a different thing. I see. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
I understand. Actually, wait. I need to set weapon groups really quickly. Otherwise, this goes badly for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this thing does not have jump jets. Does have a core 365, so it can run at 59. So it's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest.
I'm right behind you with 57.
Okay, so set that. LBX 20.
I was not expecting that Phoenix Hawk to work so well, by the way. It was not meant to be good.
And yet it was anyway. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. All right, I'm ready.
All right, I'm thinking my next iteration of this Phoenix is to actually have both of the AC5s.
Just-
the LBX replaced with the AC5.
Just blast. You're gonna turn into one of those demolisher
so
tanks.
unruly.
I mean, yeah.
Like, it's
fair.
actually hard to hold straight. By the way, that went for 200 rounds.
Oh god.
Yeah. That thing's a monster.
A little bit. It can fire ridiculously fast, that's for sure.
And it has absolutely no heat sinks.
Oh god. So you were.
It doesn't need them.
Oh, it doesn't need them? Oh god.
Alpha heat is 6.6.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, that's why that Phoenix Hawk is there. It's I'm gonna just hold my button type mech.
That's a nice lava world you got there. Too bad I don't care.
Exactly.
You don't care about heat?
If we just need to bring a harasser, I'm bringing that.
Yeah, because that's a really, really, really good just stand there and bully them kind of mech. It's
Also,
beautiful.
I just realized, go into the battle mechs tab real quick and look
Okay.
at the Phoenix, because I wasn't able to say everything. Look at the Phoenix in its face, and its arms, and its chest.
It just has lasers sticking out of it.
It's the ACs and whatnot.
It's so dumb. It looks so incredibly silly. Oh, and then you're going
should
with...
not be able to bring the fucking spinal mount like this.
And yet, you can't.
This is so stupid.
But it's gonna be glorious. We're gonna walk in there and things are just gonna start dying. We've seen what 4 LBX-10s on Annihilator does to people. And now you're the one piloting it. That's just even more terrifying.
LBX-10 with your fucking King Crab. This is
God.
on an Annihilator.
Yeah. I know. That's still terrifying. All right, here we go. Boom. Gonk. Oh, I put too many things on that weapon group. I need to take the assault hand and the battle axe off that weapon. Yeah, where are you going? You're gonna get axed. Conk! That sound is so satisfying. Just I hit
right?
things and it dies. Oh, it's beautiful. Hello. Bonk! Square in the gosh darn face. Gonk!
I'm peppering them at the same time, but that makes it worse.
Gonk!
Oh my god, this Annihilator and Atlas are a perfect combo. I just stand back, pepper them, and you just walk up slowly.
Oh, where's the last
Edge
one?
by edge.
There's the last one. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Where is it? I want a gonk. I want a conk.
That's kind of far away. Oh, I think it's a stealth.
It smells sick.
I think it is. This might be worth tearing apart.
Bonk. Where are that or it's
Oh,
hiding
you have
way
Mag
up?
Pulse on you too. Okay,
Yeah.
people are. It seems our allies are able to start
Oh,
targeting it.
I can see him. I can see him. It's another Atlas. For some reason I can't. Okay, now we can target it. Bonk. Bonk. Punch and bonk.
Get him! Get him! Mag Pulse him.
Bonk.
There you go.
Well, that was fun. Bonk.
I just put like a little mini
We're just
laser on here.
That's gonna be the short called The Legend of Conk.
The Legend of Conk.
The Legend
I
of
have
Conk.
another Atlas right away.
Oh my god.
Even closer. These two Atlases are meant to complement each other. One can actually start hitting from farther away if it's not close enough.
God,
But when the
it's
other gets
terrifying.
in, it's got SRM Inferno.
AS7
No, it's got
SP
SRM
Spook.
Magpulse specifically. It's stupid.
Huh.
You can tell I have a theme going on.
You seem to have a little bit of a theme going on here, yeah.
Yeah, the get in your face and see how you like it theme.
Right?
Oh,
Oh,
God,
we're
that's
down.
fucking
We're down to
cheating.
3 double heat sinks regular. Okay, yeah, we're investing in a couple more.
We
of those.
need a double heat sink, please. Please.
So I see you used up all of ours.
I had fun in the lab today.
You had I was like, you were very, very quiet today as we were opening packs and going through things, and I now understand completely as to why. You were having a blast.
Why do you get to test these? That's the fun part.
That's
We're
oh
testing
my word.
why.
All right, how about a free-for-all open on a lava planet? What do you got for that?
Okay,
Heavy weather warnings out there, Commander.
so you're saying Phoenix Hawk.
Visibility and sense
Okay, Phoenix Hawk for you. What should I grab? Should I just grab
What is the tonnage limit here?
100?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Phoenix Hawk. Or do
Okay.
you want to try this fucking thing? I tried a Crusader.
Fuck it. I'll try the Phoenix Hawk, I guess. So this is the Phoenix Hawk 2C, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This was an NPC one.
Okay.
What I did for the weapon groups is I had to put the rapid fire and the LAX on the same thing.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Oh God, what did you?
I more or less just kind of held down 5 the entire time. I'm not gonna lie. I just held down the Alpha Strike button, pointing it at my enemy, and like, this thing dies, officer.
I noticed.
I mean, it worked. With that many machine guns, what else am I gonna do? Feel free to like alter that to your heart's content.
I'll screen share exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
The EMP laser and the light rifle are basically the same.
I'm gonna also...
So you're meant to pepper them with this, and then when you get up real close, you hit them with this, and the SRM6.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to work. So it has your farther away alpha and your close up alpha. That's how the Phoenix that's how the Crusader is supposed to run.
Oh, I see.
I already took out my POV.
Okay, it's no, I'm having a problem getting it to work. Is all.
Oh, was OBS lagging?
OBS is just being dumb. It's fine. I can worry about it later. Let's go! Let's do some silly, stupid stuff. It's time for the next one! Let's do it! Uber. That was some serious damage at this range.
Right? That thing's a pepperer. This Crusader is meant to be more of a dodge and weave, which is why it has a higher speed.
Oof. And it's
Got
that
him.
from a very, very long range.
Yep. Now you're seeing how these things are supposed to run.
A little bit, yeah. Just go down. Thank you.
Let me get out of your way.
It's dead.
Got him.
This thing slaps. What the fuck? This is beyond mean as a mech. It is just ballistics down your throat 24/7. There is.
Yep. You have to mind your ammo with this thing.
Oh yeah! Holy crap!
See, you're already down to 150 of the stuff.
Yeah, 60 of the LVX5 because there's so many different weapon types. That's that. That's that. Okay, I see.
Yeah, the Spinal is your furthest range one.
Yeah.
That's the Harasser. From far away.
Ah, I missed. Everything's in range at this point. He's hidden behind a damn rock! Face me! Oh, hello. There's things over here I can interfere with. Oh, yeah. I'm not letting that Banshee just win that duel. I'm sorry. Just gonna kind of pelt you from this distance. Get fucked! I love. Okay, I've kind of been sleeping on the rapid fires, but these are ridiculous.
Right.
They're so much fun. They're so satisfying.
Pour him with the Gauss. There you go.
I'm hitting the Alpha Strike button the second I see something, and it's beautiful.
I know you can play like that. Got him.
Already dead.
This is such a mean combo. And this takes care of any adjudication.
I'm laughing.
All adjudication dead.
I am laughing so hard. I am coughing myself into oblivion. Please send help. It's so stupid and ridiculous.
Now you know what I was feeling when I was sitting there.
Oh my word! All right, camera.
Ooh, Storm 6 Inferno right there.
All right,
Grab that.
camera's getting rebooted again. Oh, my mouse is locked up. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, I'm not sure if I can be heard. I'm hoping the answer is yes. If the answer is... Oh, okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, Mercs just crashed.
I think screen crash. Yeah.
Did it? It's still good on my side. At least it says I'm still streaming.
You are frozen.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense. The entire PC locked up. I mean, to be fair, nothing's also moving because... Yeah. Oh wow, Mercenaries now won't even close. Like it crashed, but it's still like stuck open.
Yeah, it says experiencing high latency. There we go.
All right, now we're just killing that.
There we go.
I can hear you, but everything is still. Yeah, everything kind of just locked up on us. I turned my camera off, and immediately everything broke.
Because the camera technically uses your GPU.
Yeah, my computer is not very happy with me right now.
I think you just need to not do cam streams.
They're so much fun, though. They're so much fun.
I'm gonna be honest. Webcams and OBS do not mix.
I'm already using a webcam. It's having two that's the problem.
Yeah.
But again, it's so much fun, though.
Computers are not meant to have two cams. That's the problem. It's not. It can't juggle it.
Ah.
You need to get a fucking iPhone if you want to track while you're doing cam stream.
I mean, we can do that. That could be a thing I could consider. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But you know what? You know what? I'm only because it's
From now on, you're putting on your PNG if you have two cams connected.
No, don't relegate me because then I don't get my expressions. I don't get to be expressive. I will unplug as many things from my USB as I can. I need to do a USB review and see what I absolutely need plugged in. And it's going to be a couple of weeks before I do the next Canon Camp stream because I can't order more booster boxes until I get paid. And even then, I might chill out on that for a bit anyway. We've done 2 in 2 weeks. I've got a lot of cards that I could work around and play with. I don't need to open up more right away. I can wait. I can be patient. All right. I'm going to open up this finished mission. I'm going to collect the salvage, and then I'm going to re-invite you.
Mm-hmm. Testing.
Testing?
Okay, we have a massive delay in OBS itself.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, actually, I think it's just not processing my Fugi. Reset my Fugi.
It's okay. From my perspective, from what I can see in the preview window, it's tracking you perfect.
Okay. It just went off. Yes, you have a 30-second delay with an OBS because it dropped all those frames.
So the stream's 30.
This is a hard reset.
Oh my god.
OBS itself cannot resolve this. I don't know why it can't, but it does this. So now it has an internal delay. You have to actually forcibly close it.
All right. Give us a second, everybody.
Yep. We got the end stream to fix the delay.